So.
Okay, Oda?
Stop!
You have
violated
violated the law. Play the court of fine or be tickled to death.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hello,
that?
Saint. We just begun. Welcome to tonight's session of D&D, Saint.
Gotta pee!
Tommy!
I'm not sure if you said gotta pee or coffee.
Gotta pee.
Okay. Who wants to recap last week?
On that note, the drink's now a 3-shot. Fuck it.
No, it's not. You're a
Yes,
liar.
it is.
You might want to stay sober for this session.
I'll still be sober. I've been eating.
Blackthorn, you're fucking Ukrainian. You're not even drunk. Like, you probably drank 5 bottles of vodka and you're still like, I'm a real man.
I'm a real boy.
I don't know, there was one D&D session, I drank a whole bottle of vodka, and I was like, I'm actually... Oh, I might be drunk.
Yeah, don't get drunk tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so, anyways, recap. Someone.
Okay. We were...
Brain fart. Don't mind
we
me.
were in the town. We were all being made fun of as we were shopping about. There were these really weird characters as we perused our shopping, from the magic shop to the dress shop to the blacksmith, and they all seemed like we knew them in some form, maybe from another planet or maybe another world or dimension. But yeah, it was really weird. It's like they came from our world
Edge.
and went into this world. Edgy. So, we continued on after doing our little shopping shit and watching people play Wall Street. And we went on this magical quest to the Northern Tower. After we received word that we needed to, or Kurt received word that he needed to go grab a magical staff of some doohickey. So, as we go to the Northern Tower, we were greeted by not a Harlequin, it was what was it?
Wait, oh, the thing we killed?
The Hydra?
The Hydra.
No, not the Hydra. That's later. We weren't greeted by a Hydra.
Oh, mannequin.
A mannequin. Yeah, a little mannequin
Hi there.
puppet thing. Yeah.
We're cooking chicken.
And it
Would you
offered
like
us hot
some?
chocolate and chicken, and then Wilson kicked it and he got banished to the Feywilds, but then he was back. And then for some reason we met Robert. Oh, wait, what was his name? Was it actually Robert?
Uh-huh.
Or it was
Roberto.
the past Grand Master of the Wizards Guild, who was turned into a puppet, kind of creepy puppet. And then the new June character. Hang on, my YouTube totally just started. Okay. We talked to him, and then the new June was like, "Oh, fireballs!" Now the puppet was like, "No, you can go fuck yourself." He kind of cast us into the little trap dimension of this fucking tower. So we're doing all these doors and shit, and checking shit out, and getting fireballed. And
Abby had the unfortunate
Abby
incident of being
had
the
the
only one
unfortunate-
that was not being an asshole and got
She-
trapped.
she was locked in the mirror room, and she touched one mirror, and then it was a magical mirror that sucked in. Or, what are they called?
A lot of mirrors. It was a mirror of life holding.
The mirror of life holding. And there's one mirror in specific.
Life stealing.
Life stealing.
Life stealing.
I was
There
close.
I think it was one mirror in specific that she touched.
It was.
All the other mirrors had fingerprints on them when we got in the room. So everyone was like, let's all just touch the mirror, see if it goes somewhere. So, retardedly, we all touched the mirror, and 6 days later, the new Tower Wizard Master comes back, and he's like, you guys are fucking idiots. So I need you to go grab the staff for me, instead of you having that little necklace of truth-seeking. You're gonna go get a staff for me, and a quid pro quo, because I could've just left you in there. So
Yeah.
fuck you guys. So we were like, alright, I guess, fuck it. Then Abby's like, I don't know why we have to do this. And all of a sudden she gets this nice new tattoo that says quid pro quo on her wrist.
Yeah.
And if I'm not, if I might be lying, but magical tattoos don't disappear that often.
Nah, it's there for a while.
We go into this icy ass cave, and this Hydra's like, hey bitches, guess what? And we're like, oh, what? What's that? I'm gonna fight you bitches. So it proceeds to try to smack us, but we smack back as it regrows heads. And Yeah. Killed that bitch. Chopped off heads and shot hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we found the staff. And then, Wilson's character, Mardoon. Did I get that right?
That was last campaign.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. I got my names really wrong.
Cordall.
Cordall. I'm sorry. I'm walking around. He attunes to the staff, and the staff starts talking to him. So we all kind of meet in the hut, and he's like, hey, you should put your hand on my staff. What?
Touch my staff.
Touch my staff, girl.
Touch it.
So we all most of us end up touching the staff, and then on the other end is, hello!
Oh, hello there. My name is Bartholomew Gracespine. I someone got trapped inside this staff, and I had seemed to get out.
And Gunkar's like, hey, watch this.
Oh my god, not this idiot again.
Yes.
And Bartholomew's like, yes, I'm stuck in this staff of staffing. And yes, it's very magical, and get me out of this. It's not nice.
Please,
Right.
get me out. I can't
If I knew
masturbate
I
anymore.
had this, I would have fucking done it already. You must go to the southern tower. So,
But somehow we have to juke the wizard to do that.
yeah, we gotta juke the wizard to do it. So, with Cordal attuning to the staff, here we are on our way back to the
You are still
northern
inside
tower.
the cave.
Oh, are we still
Mhm.
inside the cave?
You left
Yeah, we're
off
still in the
inside the
cave.
cave.
Cool. We're in a little
Yeah,
tiny
we're still
hut,
inside the Lehman's tiny hut.
and we're just chilling out around a fire, being edgy and shit.
Yep.
And
I'm part
Boom.
wizard.
Trying to find shit. Yep.
I think that's it, right? Then we got some experience and cool things.
Damn it. Got cool things.
Freedom rings.
Oh.
Why don't
Yeah.
Americans knock on the door when they go somewhere?
The fuck?
That's freedom rings, motherfucker.
Freedom rings, motherfucker.
Now I'm trying to find the
I
map.
love
It's not
that
the
video.
United, it's the freedom.
That guy's great.
Oh my god, can I please find the map we used yesterday? That'd be fucking amazing if I can.
No.
Not yesterday, but...
The cave thing.
Mhm.
Yes. The cave.
Oh, I think I knew where it's at.
I'll put them all up
The
here.
cave.
The cave. We blend.
Oh,
Oh, I love ice cream cake.
Cool, I don't have to add people, you're doing it for me.
Because it's itchy.
I mean, you do need to add people. I just added you because you're already in. Yeah,
You know,
everything else-
everything I eat is edgy. My ice cream's so edgy. There's a layer between the chocolate and the vanilla. It is black.
What does
You
it
need
taste
to
like?
throw that shit out.
Edge.
It's the cookie stuff. It's the brownie stuff because I have a Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
It doesn't cut you.
Doesn't cut me because I'm so edgy. I cut it.
You cut it by just staring at it.
Just like cutting it in the slice. It's I'm melting it.
It's like Superman's laser beam. I just.
Come
That's
to
what's
my
going
mouth.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. The ice cream flows.
took a
I am
turn.
Superman.
It took a real quick turn.
Dudes, turn off your Skype thing.
You did. That's what you did.
Hey, just saying.
There you go.
Making space for my
Ooh,
laptop.
icy cave.
Let's get the right atmospheric music going real quick.
Where am I? Oh, you moved me.
Victorious music. Because reasons.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Are we having a Blackthorn join us on Skype?
That's up to you. You can add him if you want to. I'm not adding any more people.
What?
This is new. Bum.
You're back.
I forgot what this fucking thing can do.
Calling Talame.
I didn't do it. I don't have him.
There we go. And then the call with him. You're the person from this group. Why can I not remove Talame from the group? There we go. Aha. Alright. Everybody put yourself back to where
Somebody
you were.
throw me down. I'm stirring soup.
What?
Put yourself where you were last you remember inside this cave.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to
Does
set
that
up
work?
that hut again. Hold on. Oh, cool. You guys actually had it set up.
It was automatically set up.
Good. Okay.
I'm roughly there.
Roughly?
Because that's where my token was.
What are we waiting on?
No.
I was
Okay.
making sure I had everything kind of set up with this damn staff.
Abby's gonna kind of sit there with her arms crossed and look at everybody and go, well, how do we plan on getting this thing all the way down there if the wizard's watching us?
Hunter's just looking back and forth.
So, we're in a cave, but the wizard teleported us here.
Hey, by the way, Saint, you still have a choice of language that you never filled out on your character sheet.
Speaking of which, Coots, I think you might have noticed I have 3 more as my weapon skills, but I don't think there's any more weapons I can learn.
Yep.
Whoopee.
What am I missing?
Yeah, see the language that says choice?
Mm-hmm.
You need to choose a language and fill that in. There's definitely no reason for me to be asking all of you and checking your languages. There's no reason.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I mean,
Actually, I don't think I... Do I
I
have
can-
mine filled out?
get us away from the wizard, but it might lead to some shit.
Oh yeah, I did have mine. Because I had Common and Sylvan for animal talk people thing.
Fine, I can speak to monsters. How about that?
Okay, I'm half elf and don't speak elvish at all.
Ah.
Actually, what does the Sylvan look like? That's pretty.
This halfling's still fucked up.
I gotta use the internet.
Interwebs.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I looked. That's roll 20.
Yeah. Where is it at? Potion. Which potion is it?
Invisibility. I bought it for 5 gold.
Guess I'm just kind of sitting here staring at the
By
stuff.
the way,
like,
you
what the
identified
fuck
some
am
of the
I gonna do
spells
with
you got
this?
off. By the way,
Say again.
you have seen some potions you've gotten. By the way.
Oh, hello. Where did that come from?
Now all we're missing is Wilson.
What are you talking about?
Skype.
Oh, from Skype.
It's because I'm a scrub and I don't turn it on.
Okay, when I first turn mine on, everybody sees just a wall of pink.
I mean, I'm the one dressed appropriately.
I'm dressed appropriately.
There we
I'm
go.
a doctor.
Is name frozen for anybody else?
Say again.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it says you're loading on my side.
Oh,
So, Wilson, what were you saying?
I think that'll work.
You said you might have a way out of here?
Yeah, but I want other people's opinions first.
What's your idea?
This staff has some perks. And I may
Okay.
have visited another plane recently.
Okay. So are
Another
you
plane,
suggesting
say.
we change plane?
For a moment, we could.
Is this other place safe?
Do I know what plane it is, Coots?
What spell are you thinking about using? Oh, plane shift?
Plane shift.
That's random, isn't it?
Nope, I declare where I want to go.
Yeah. You know
Have
where you were
fun.
at, like...
I just know I wasn't there. I wouldn't know it's the Feywild.
No, you didn't know what it is, you just know it's forested.
I just know it's a different place than where we are.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I guess it's better than being in a frozen tundra.
And as far as I know, the wizard isn't there.
Abby's gonna shrug and say, well, why not? Let's take an adventure.
I guess we could go somewhere. Good bit of change of scenery.
Worst that can happen is I get another tattoo.
Or there's a bunch of dogs.
Alright, I guess we're going.
Alright.
Alright, Abby's gonna step out of the hut to make it
Yeah.
disappear so it doesn't interfere with that by any chance.
Yeah.
Make sure to put yourselves down, by the way.
We are down.
I only see Cordal.
Oh, I see everybody.
We got that same
Yep.
here. I had to re-put it down.
Oh, okay.
We can see it, but you apparently can't.
Okay,
Spin
hold
your
on.
tokens. Spin your tokens.
Hold on. Delete, delete.
There you go. Okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, what do you all do?
Alright, I guess we're gonna huddle up around Cordal and await a plane shift.
I'll just hold out the staff, have him grab onto it.
Whenever you all grab onto it, Bartholomew, you hear him in your voice. Oh, this should be fun.
I'm not certain if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm not
Did
either.
the staff just talk to us?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
What have I missed?
Oh,
It's
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Before we go, I have another joke for you, but it's been a while.
Please no.
Let me hear it.
Why couldn't the pirate learn the alphabet?
Why?
I cast plane shift.
Whenever you cast plane shift, all of you begin to phase in and out, and then you stop.
Oh shit.
What?
Envy.
Because it's
Take
playing
71
too hard.
points of damage, and the tattoo on your arm digs
Oh,
into your
fuck.
skin, and blood begins pouring from it.
We all take 71?
We can't
No,
tell.
Yes, sir.
just Abby. But none of you are able to leave.
71 or 72, I forgot.
71.
Can't walk.
She is going to be gripping her wrist and trying to stop that and like freaking out and going really, really pale.
Oh, do we all see this?
Yes.
We got a squirter.
You see blood kind of drop, like, but not dropping, like basically, it looks like somebody hit her artery, and like it's just falling into the snow and steaming up.
I
Good
legit
thing
had
none
this
of
call
our
today.
fucking clerics are
Like
here.
legitimately had this call today. He's like, my arm hurts. I'm like,
Well,
I bet
gee,
it
I
does.
wonder why. That's done cooking now.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, I healed you for 3, by the way.
What's happened to your arm?
By the
I
way,
don't know,
roll
it
me an
just
investigation
hurts.
check, Wilson.
Wilson? Or
I'm
me?
rolling.
Wilson.
You want me to
Oh.
roll?
Wilson.
There. Is that? Yeah.
Okay.
Would.
Very.
Yeah, I don't think I even need to roll an insight on that one.
I was gonna ask about the tattoo.
Also, roll me an everybody roll me an Arcana check.
Oh,
That
great,
uses
yeah.
uses magic.
Oh, okay. Well, technically, I use magic now.
Abby, you recognize the tattoo now. You
Oh,
know
shit.
that this tattoo is something called a grounding tattoo. Well, it's technically called a grounding sigil. What it is basically it's marked into your skin. You cannot leave this plane without fulfilling your contract.
So what if somebody else tries to leave?
They can leave fine. She just can't.
What about the staff?
The staff is ours.
Seems she's gonna have to wait.
Buddy joined your channel.
We cannot plane shift. Hey,
Um,
Kayla, your
There's
work's cut
Kaylee.
out for you.
Do I have to roll a medicine check to try and stop this bleeding, by the way?
No, it stops after a while.
Okay.
It's just searing and it burns.
I almost killed Abby.
I'm surprised you didn't. You have that much health?
Yeah.
Probably had just above.
I'm sorry.
We can't We cannot talk about the maximum health.
I don't think I can go with you guys.
Where are we going?
We were trying to get out of this cave and not have to deal with the wizard.
We just learned that Abby's little quid pro quo tattoo is a tattoo spell of grounding, more or less. So I cannot leave this plane.
You hear a
Right.
voice in your head, Wilson, like holding a staff, and it's Bartholomew's voice. And he goes, have you thought of looking around the cave?
No, but I will.
That's a smart idea. Sometimes things will be right in front of you. Of course, I could be wrong.
Hey, where are you going?
I just
Damn, he
run
scurried
off.
fast.
Get back here.
You know, for a halfling, he runs pretty fast.
So do
You
I.
go
I
underneath
think
that
I actually
bridge,
run
by the way.
faster than him.
Well, there's water here.
Wait, yeah, there's
No,
water.
it's ice,
Like,
isn't it?
It's
there's water
ice.
here.
It's
He
ice.
said
it's
that there's
ice?
ice underneath it.
What do I roll to slide?
It's a slide.
It's thick enough for you to be able to walk across.
Okay, I'm just gonna do an athletics, make sure I don't slip.
I'll work this way.
I'll
And
look
take
this
a,
way.
Oh no!
Take a look.
Abby's gonna
Cordal,
unintelligently
Ahead of
follow
you,
the damn fear while
you
she's
think you see
bleeding.
a small hole, about 10 feet wide. The closer you get to it, you still realize it's an illusion. You realize this to be a teleportation circle.
Ruh-roh.
Do I know that?
Yes.
Yes.
You've
Well,
used
we're
one
going this way.
before.
Yeah, what do you... Get the fuck out of here! Oh, fuck you up!
Guys, there's a shiny circle on the ground.
What?
That's real specific, asshole.
It's
I'm
teleportation.
gonna walk over and look at it. Did I roll an
I
Arcana?
think it's way out.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
yeah,
said,
the
you've all
map.
used teleportation circles before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
I have?
map. Awesome. Yeah, we have. We used one to get here. Damn it.
I'm
Come
not
on,
one of
Abby.
the magic. I just have a
Cat,
staff now.
stop. I will fucking drop you. I will drop kick you in the fucking face.
Hey.
Get down!
Jesus,
Jeez,
dude.
She keeps
There's a
attacking my string
Olaf,
on
are
my
you gonna
coat.
stay up there?
I'm like eating
Ah.
pressures and
Ah.
looking at a picture.
I'm moving myself.
Stop
Save your
watching
duties
porn.
later.
Oh, okay.
Seems we found ourselves
What do you
a
need me to do?
teleportation circle.
The fuck down here.
I don't know how to use the damn thing.
Ugh.
Step on
Your
it.
staff does.
Hey,
Roll up, slide down
look
there.
at that. I walk over to the circle.
Okay. Do you walk onto it or over to it?
I'm just gonna
Like,
grab one. I'm just gonna grab
around
him
the
before
outside
he
of it.
does it and just throw him on the ground quick. I'm like, oh,
And you're throwing
let
one
us
onto it?
not just jump on the random circle, guys.
I'm talking
you
to
remember-
Bartholomew. Calm the fuck down.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Get your hands off me.
No.
Abby's gonna raise a hand and say, I'm not going first.
Abby, did you need some kiwi?
Yes.
Oh,
That was my fault.
Let me check the. Okay, so she's not on the combat tracker.
It's alright, just roll it and then I'll take care of it.
Alright. Eh,
I wanna
now,
toss.
now I must go find it.
I wanna
Alright, let's see.
toss a spare bolt onto the pad.
Alright, it sits there.
I'm not gonna use a big one. 7.
You have 3 more, by the way, Abby.
Oh,
Bolt
yeah, I
just
already
sits
did
there.
that one.
Actually, it's plus.
Wait, what?
Plus what? Blah. I think it's plus 2.
Wait, so do 3 more than the one you already did?
Back.
Plus 2. Just 2 more.
Okay. Before we end up going, Abby's gonna do Cure Wounds level 5.
Jesus.
Ooh,
1d8.
times 5.
3, 4, 5. 29.
Not bad.
Plus whatever your modifier is.
No, they're. Oh no, plus your spellcasting ability modifiers. What is that?
I think it's wisdom?
Wisdom, your spellcasting modifier, because some classes have different ones, like mine's charisma.
Y'all shouldn't have said anything. It's a minus.
Wow.
Well, if
So
you're
you
five-
just lose
well,
1 point, so it's 28.
Okay.
As I sit here with a shit ton of potions on my person.
Okay.
You're not talking, bro.
Hunter, you're such a dick.
They're not for humans.
Bartholomew.
She's not a human!
Well, they're not for cats either.
God.
If she wants
Okay.
it, she can have one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I think I'll pass.
Just like. She's gonna knock it out of his hand and it goes in the portal. That's how it's gonna go. Alright, go get it!
Well, isn't it just gonna sit there on the ground?
I don't know, ask kids.
I think you hurt his feelings.
I haven't been paying attention. What is it?
Kids, I knock
Actually-
the potion out of Hunter's hands and it goes on the portal. Does it teleport?
It does not.
At seeing
Oh.
everybody being hesitant to enter, Abby's gonna sigh and say, "Well, I've been the first one to go through all these apparently, so here we go." And she just steps
Freedom.
onto it.
And Abby poops.
I
Look at
don't.
everything that was on the portal.
Wait,
I
what?
was gonna ask Bartholomew if he knew where this went.
In the middle of her conversation, I was go, going in. Just fucking,
what?
I'm following behind.
So it's Abby and Kurt.
Yeah,
Both you disappear.
Where are they going?
I probably died. Yeah,
Ask
everyone
the-
must make the life choice of going through.
Or it all ask the staff.
Yeah, where did they go?
Bartholomew,
Yes?
Where did they go?
can you tell me where they went?
Into a
Well,
portal.
due to the fact that there's about 5,000 teleportation circles in the world, it's kind of difficult to tell.
Wonderful.
What good are you?
I cast Mage Hand and poke the circle.
He's the only one that can hear, by the way, guys.
Poke it, and it's just
I know.
nothing. It just
Nothing.
pokes it.
Good news, guys. Doesn't know. Fuck it. I step on it.
Alright, you poof. If you
The what?
poofed, delete yourself off of the map.
I'm in the kitchen. Somebody delete
Beep.
me, please.
Beep.
We're dead.
Roll off, you poof.
I sigh as I'm just like, Jesus.
You poof.
Alright, I guess I'll carry
Oh.
Mika with me.
I'm sorry. I
Go,
am.
Mika.
Oh, insert God here.
Alright, both of you poof. You all find yourself looking around. The light is almost blinding for almost a second, and then your eyes start to adjust.
The
Alright.
light is like actually blinding. I might get hurt from how much light it is.
What are we seeing after the stars go away?
You look around and you see that you are in a very mountainous, icy region.
Sweet.
Oh no, not
We're
more
outside.
tundra.
At least we're not in a cave.
At least it can't get any colder.
It feels about 28, 27 degrees.
Oh, that's what it
Oh,
was
That's
here
not-
recently.
That's not bad
About
at
the
all.
same.
About what it is here.
It'll get bad eventually.
Yeah,
Are,
ain't that
are
right,
you
Wilson?
sure about that?
Or no, Wilson.
Are we on a mountain or are we
Yeah,
just
Wilson,
near
yeah.
mountains?
Some of you don't
What?
exactly have the.
You look
the
around and
distances.
you notice there are mountains.
Yeah.
Like 20, 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just asking if we're on one. Or if
Oh,
we're just
no,
around
you
one.
are in a valley.
Okay, cool.
Anyone have any idea where we are? Other than
Well, best I got is I can ask Celia for help. But that's about it.
Boots, how deep is the snow?
It's about probably upper thigh height.
I'm gonna pick up Cordell.
I'm just tunneling.
Mining his way through
all
the snow.
half elves and full-blooded elves, you are standing on top of the snow.
Yay!
What about
Oh,
Hunter? Wait. Oh yeah, it's an actual elf ability.
we're standing on the snow.
Mhm.
Yes.
Dude, we're Jesus.
So how
Snow
deep is the snow?
Jesus.
No, we're chill Jesus.
Jesus.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
About
pick up
upper
Mika
thigh.
and put her on my back. Give her a piggyback ride. And walk past the others.
I'm gonna look
Ah,
towards
sucker.
Vita.
Wait,
and
I
be like,
don't think you can do that. Kid?
technically, could you do water walk?
Can I roll a survival check to see if I might be able to tell where we could possibly be?
It is a DM thing. If it's optional, if they are elf or half elf, they can walk upon snow. It's DM discretion. I am giving the discretion that they can. What is it, Abby?
Can I roll a survival or something to see if I might be able to tell possibly where we are?
Yes.
Survival?
Mhm.
Oh god, that's not the
That's
button
a
I'm supposed
that's
to
a
click.
great idea, but I didn't ask the question.
You had no idea.
I don't suppose me being
I
a
could-
ranger could help.
I mean, we should all probably try and figure out where we are.
Abby's just kind of gonna start meandering, trying to find a route.
I'm just gonna
See
like
if there might be any like cart tracks or
That's
something.
meh. That's
I'm gonna
meh.
hold Cordell out of the snow so he doesn't just get left
You're
behind.
just holding me out in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You'll
cast
be like,
flaming sphere and just roll it through the snow. Just
You're gonna
carving
roll it in
myself
front of you.
So you see this giant path of snow just kind of.
It just appears, and I'm holding Cordal on the line as we're walking.
You know the
Yes.
scene off Lord of the Rings where Gimli, where like the snow falls off the mountain and Gimli just kind of comes out of the snow. That's basically Wilson right now.
Look at that. That was only 2 charges.
I assume since we were blinded, it is daytime.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't ask Celia for help.
How about that, Coots?
I was gonna say it doesn't matter, Blackthorn. My class negates difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah, well, Vita's gonna walk beside the
Put
party.
me down.
No. You're my fire spitter.
No.
I'll put
she's
him
not.
down.
Cordal, do you have any idea where we are?
I'll put him down. I'll just follow him.
Mr. Ranger?
Coots, do I know where we are?
You're
Oh
not.
god.
It's a DC 20.
What?
Let's
Oh,
keep walking.
shit. Okay.
Which directions can we go?
Any direction. we
Compass
want.
direction.
How about we? Is there a sun?
There is a sun.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try to base our direction off the sun?
The sun is to your right.
Mhm.
It looks probably early morn.
Saying that's the fucking east.
Yeah. it's north.
He's
So you're looking north.
Yeah, we're looking north.
Well, technically, if we
Yeah,
go
we had-
south,
Didn't we need to
will
go
it get
south?
warmer?
No, I believe we. Yes,
Other
yes, we
town?
need to head south.
Turn around.
Did we not ask the wizards to help us?
That would be
The
problematic
OY
at
is
this point.
ones.
Well, they want this staff, don't they?
I
Yeah,
don't want them to have
maybe.
the staff.
Okay, yeah, but we're. Never
We seemingly just need to turn around.
We still
Yeah.
need to get that item though. That amulet.
Oh, we do, don't we? Shit.
Yeah, but we kind of fucked up at that point.
We don't know where we are.
I guess
Well-
if we head south and eventually if we find something or we break the snow, we'll probably be able to figure out where we are. We find a landmark.
We can either head south and hope that we find a place along the way, because that's where we need to go anyway, or we can try and find civilization nearby.
Is there any smoke or anything out near us?
Roll me a survival check.
Sure.
I guess
Actually,
I'll
no,
look
roll me a
around
perception
quick.
check.
Okay.
Perception?
You just
Are you
made his
sure
day.
about that?
Yes.
Blew it out of the fucking water. Holy shit.
You do in fact see smoke coming off to your
About
Because
20
front.
miles away.
It's
No,
a DC
so your front
35.
half a mile away.
I'm gonna do a light whistle to catch everybody's attention, then just like knife hand.
I go, what? And the flaming
What?
spear just.
Perhaps they can tell us where we're at. Let's go.
That's better than nothing.
Y'all begin walking through the snow.
No, we don't. I'm carving a path.
Oh, you're cutting a path. Everyone else is walking
I'm
through the snow.
following behind him. I've been behind
You
him
all
the
get
whole time.
about
I'm
quarter of a
walking
mile.
on the snow.
I want everybody roll me a perception check.
Okay, Captain.
Wow.
Check
I thought
my
that was a
phone
one.
quick.
Kurt.
Yes.
And Hunter.
Then
Yes.
And Vita.
Where is it? There it is.
Three of you.
Wait, did Hunter didn't roll a second perception check? That was his
And
first
alright,
one.
so everybody who rolled above a 15.
hang on, let me give you the second one. Sorry.
Just saying.
Everybody
bruh.
who rolled above a 15. You hear footsteps.
God damn it.
Can we tell
Abby's
where
just
they're
gonna
coming
keep
from?
on walking.
Hold up, crossbow. Turn around. Or turn wherever it
You
is.
don't see anybody, but you can hear it.
Is there anything around us, Coots?
That's
Like,
hang on,
are we
hang
in the
on.
middle of the open, or is there anything
It's
nearby?
there's a lot of snow piles. There's some rocks kind of jutting out. There, it's basically, if any of you have ever seen Game of Thrones, you know what the north looks like.
Yeah.
That's basically what it looks like.
Is it magical or anything like that?
I don't know. Well, I guess I could probably see if.
Cordal has detect magic.
Detect
now.
magic.
Well, no, because my medallion will vibrate within like 30.
Your medallion is not vibrating.
Okay.
I'm gonna point towards the outcropping of rocks and stuff. Kind of motion everyone towards that direction.
Abby doesn't know what's going on because nobody's vocalized anything, so she's just still walking.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep walking and just keep
Just
an eye
put
out.
cast like mage hand in front of her as a hand to stop.
Actually, that's a good idea, Coots. I actually want to, like, dig my hand into the snow and then cast an art just to like shotgun snow that way.
Okay, you shotgun snow.
At me?
No,
No,
towards where I
A
haven't
loud
heard the noise.
resonating boom goes off because of it.
I'm like,
Avalanche.
oh no, fucking people making noise.
And then ahead of you,
And a
you
glare
see the
from
snow start to slowly shift forward.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
I'm gonna sprint towards the fucking rocks. Get behind something.
Oh
Wait,
god.
does the snow
Move, move, move,
like
move,
give
move,
it
move,
a?
move.
Vita's gonna look at Abby. Do you think we could run up that?
Before the shit goes down, I'm gonna hit a Gwen as I continue to back up.
What's that? Does the snow fall on it? Can we see like an outline of it?
You see the snow from in front of you, this mountain, about half a mile away, starts sliding down the mountain towards you.
Oh
Uh,
wait,
Snow's just
Abby.
sliding.
Abby's gonna.
Abby.
I'm hauling ass.
Can I just
Abby,
roll a quick investigation
use your
check
house
to
thing.
see if that's like a
Ooh,
avalanche?
yes. Abby's gonna cast
You
Lehman's
don't
tiny
even have
hut.
to roll. It is an avalanche.
Abby's gonna cast Lehman's tiny hut. Actually, no, she's not. Actually, no, she's not because that's gonna crush it.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Running. I'm
I'm-
using the
I'm-
flaming sphere and hauling
Abby's
ass.
gonna cast fly from her bow and go up in the air out of range.
I'm gonna go sprint out behind the fucking rocks then.
Cheater.
Alright, you're all running. I need everybody to give me an athletics check who is not flying.
Can I roll advantage with mobile?
Oh no.
Yes.
Ooh.
We got tens. We did
Okay, what do I
okay.
roll?
That wasn't good enough.
Athletics. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
So my roll is just a 15.
All of you are able to make it behind the rock. You hear the snow coming down, shifting, getting closer and closer and closer. Abby, you see a woman step out of the fray. She's large. She's probably about 9 feet tall.
Ooh,
Step out, put her hands out like this in front of the avalanche, and just the avalanche stops while the snow begins to form ahead of all of you.
Abby was about to shout out at her to watch out until she saw that and just kind of like staring at her, going,
You notice
on-
she's covered in tattoos. She has really
Sexy.
red hair, and she has what looks to be deerskin clothing on.
Considering the sound is now gone from the avalanche, I'm just gonna like look over the rock and be like,
Yeah, we're all like
what?
peeking over
All
this
of you
rock.
see this woman.
Oh,
Well, Abby's
hello.
not exactly hidden, so she's gonna go ahead and kind of fly nearby and kind of go, thank you?
Turns around and looks at you. Let me show you what she looks like.
Guess even Gunkar needs to find someone. Oh god, I got half a picture.
I got.
You can resize it with the corner.
I know.
She is kind of cute.
We're a 9-foot tall person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little
All
short.
of you, oh, everybody who lived in, let's see, Ogmere,
Mhm.
you recognize what she is. She is a Goliath.
Hello.
That means half giant, half human.
How did you do that?
Magic.
Why, you're very tall.
That's what happens when your mother is a giant and your father is a human.
Oh.
That's quite the combination.
Beautiful hair.
Unlike most of the Goliaths, I'm actually a natural born one. I'm not made from a Goliath, mated with Goliaths. I was what is called a pure breed Goliath. Anyways, it's nice to make your acquaintance. My name is Abigail Aleph.
Oh, my name's Abigail too.
Oh, It's nice to meet you, Abigail.
So I tend to go by Abby, so Abby just kind of goes shrug.
What are all of you doing so far north?
We're trying to find our way south, but we got a little lost.
I don't know how we got this far. The brother said they came under the mountaintop, actually.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Now
Well-
we're even farther from the destination.
Yes.
Oh god.
Great.
We took a bit of a teleportation circle on a whim, and it, I guess, led us in the completely wrong direction.
Yes, it seemed like
Seems
one
to
of our
happen.
friends wanted to make a lot of noise.
Well, I'll make a deal with all of you.
Abby's gonna hesitantly say, okay.
We've had
We've
a
been
lot of
making a
deals
lot
lately.
of deals.
Well,
James.
I understand that, but this will help you out in the long run, along with my, well, brethren.
Will it help us? If so, then
There's-
okay.
There's been a group of frost giants who's been attacking our encampment, sacking, raiding, murdering, stealing our supplies. If you deal with them, I'll show you the way south.
Abby's gonna look back at the other people. Or
Pete.
at our people.
Are
Pete's
these
over the rock. Sounds easy enough.
giants
Go.
magically disposed?
How many of them are there?
We do not know. They come at night.
Ugh, we've been running into a lot of.
But
uh,
that could come into our advantage. Could set up
Yeah.
defenses at night, kill a few, scare them off, chase
Everybody
them back.
from Ogmere, roll me a history check.
Am I from Ogmere? I don't even know Coots.
I am.
Where I'm
Oh.
from is in my name.
I do not believe so.
I thought.
I'm gonna give you advantage. So roll again.
1. Watch me a 2.
Okay, there we go.
That's what a bard should have on a history check of her own town.
Yes. What the mountaintop is hang on. This band of humans, dwarves, orcs, minotaurs, giants, ogres, and Goliaths who live in the northern mountains of Ogmere. Though low in civic progression, they make up for it in their fame of being skilled fighters. They are known as they are also known to raid cities and towns south of them. You also recognize the woman's name, Abigail Aleph. Although a woman, Abigail is the leader of Mountaintop. She's a female Goliath who is schooled in Ogmere. From her amount of abuse and racial hatred, after she finished her schooling in military tactics and fled north, bringing the North into a strong army willing to strike to the south in force to make a new homeland for themselves.
Wow, this is a lot.
I'm not
That's-
going to be able to paraphrase that, so Abby shares that with the rest of the people.
Okay.
Pretty deep.
Strong military force, you say?
But how strong?
You asking Abigail?
Abigail.
So he looks at you and he kind of smiles. He's like, strong enough. We're not taking all of Ogmere, just enough for my people to be able to farm and live off the land.
Makes sense. How we treated the school. Even though each one of us might have enough power versus a few more military types.
Why don't we just add them to our military?
Military's not gonna want to fight shit. We just fought off a Terrask.
Yes, the military at this point does not want another needless bloodshed. Everyone's looking for peace in some form or manner, which is fine. This is well and good.
So you won't invite them to our land?
I never said anything, but these
That's-
people do. I do not know if they wish to move from their territory. I do not know if they wish to change their ways. We have to ask them that first, Vita.
Abby's gonna
Only a
look at
suggestion.
Abigail and ask her, why exactly are they invading you guys?
No, we're invading them.
Oh, you're Why?
Oh.
I think she meant like the frost trolls.
Oh, are you asking about the frost trolls or
Yeah,
why?
she's
on top?
she's asking about the giants attacking.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She's
She
basically
looks at you and she kind of goes, "You ever heard of the island known as Heim?"
Hi.
I think.
Heim is a city known for its warriors, fighting, pillaging, raiding, though it has come a long way since. That is what these frost giants do perpetually. They do not wish to settle down and set up economics. They wish to raid, conquer, pillage, burn.
Abby's gonna frown at that. It's not always the best options. So they're unable to be convinced of any other path.
Yes, though we have storm giants within our ranks, finding people to deal with them is quite difficult. We only have a few storm giants, and they do not like to kill their own brethren.
Understandable. She's gonna turn back to everybody else and go, well, it would be a secure route. We would have help.
Yes, if we went to their place, we'd be able to secure some supplies for ourselves as well, I'm sure. Probably. I'm gonna just look at her. Do you know the general area in which they are located? Or just that they are
From what
attacking
I
you?
know, head towards the sun. It should take about a few hours to arrive there.
From your place, I assume?
No, from this spot exactly.
Oh. Well then.
Only about a quarter mile away from my camp.
Oh.
Giants are hard to miss.
How big are they?
Quite large.
I guess we could probably scope out the area first.
Some range in the 20s, maybe low 30s.
Well, if you wish to show us there, I guess if everyone else is fine with it, we could.
I cannot show you there. I need to return to my people. However, like I said, I will happily secure you a path south once you have dealt with this. You can deal with it in any manner you please, diplomatically, with force.
Is there a chance that we might be able to rest up at your camp first? We've had a bit of a interaction more recently.
I can make a camp for you, but I would not like for your human compatriots to see my camp.
I think so long as we can keep that avalanche from going any further, I think I can set up a camp for us.
So he kind of looks down at you and points at your wrist. He kind of goes, "What is that?"
Abby's gonna quickly cover it and keep it to herself.
You are probably soaked in blood if you had any cloth there.
Huh?
Your wrist, if you had any cloth there, you're probably soaked in blood.
A little bit. It's a long story.
Plane chip?
Well,
Bad idea.
we have time.
Basically, we need to go south, otherwise that gets worse.
Even then, it might
That's the
get
long
worse.
story short.
No, what is it?
Magic, that's what I'm
something
aware of.
akin to a curse?
Let me look at it. She rolls up your sleeve, if you're allowing her to.
Yeah, hesitantly, but yes.
She rolls up your sleeve. Remember, she's towering over
I
you.
know.
Like, she's
Breaks
about
your
3 feet
wrist.
taller than you.
She is literally twice my height and more.
And now you know how I feel.
She looks at your arm. Basically, her hands are the size of your biceps. Like,
Mhm.
she can wrap her entire hand and more around your bicep. Just kind of looks at your arm and just kind of moves it over in her palm. She's like, well, that's definitely not a curse, but it is some type of magic.
It's a grounding spell. I can't leave this plane. And I accidentally made the mistake of doing so, and I had a bit of a repercussion for that.
Normally, these things are almost impossible to get rid of unless you fulfill whoever put it on you job.
That's
Of
where
course, there
our
are other
deals
ways
come.
around it, but I do not know them myself.
This is where problems begin.
Abby's not going to look very happy with that answer. Her ears are back. Do you know if they can track using that?
No, it's not a tracking spell.
Good.
It's merely something that he can use to keep you on this plane. Well, depending upon the radius and his power of magic, it could confine you within a certain amount of miles away from where he lives, actually.
That sounds like pain.
How far away are we from there? Because she told us where we are.
You're about maybe 50 miles.
That's a long
Okay.
walk.
I wonder if we might be good then, because he hasn't done anything yet. We're quite a distance away.
I'll show you where you guys are. Hang on. So, you all were Gunkar is. That's where you were. You all are now here.
Ugh.
More mountains!
Fantastic.
Like Skyrim all over again. More mountains.
Just climb the mountain.
With
a
your horse.
With
It's the fastest way.
Well, I mean, we can either stop and make camp again, or we can go and try and take care of this and get help going south.
Guess we could do this.
Guess it all depends on how that feels when I point at your arm.
Not pretty, but it's not bad anymore. Kinda gonna rub it absently at this point.
She looks at all of you and is like, do you all need any food or provisions before you go?
I'm gonna dig through my bag.
I am fine for now.
Nope. I'm good.
I hold up
pops
4
her head
rations.
Nika pops her head up. Food?
She kind of smiles at you and she's like, I'll return shortly. In the meantime, here's some firewood. She opens up her bag and she puts about probably 2-3 pounds worth of firewood down in front of you.
That's
Say,
not much.
a tree?
And she puts
Wait,
her
what?
finger into the wood and she snaps her finger and it lights.
Wait.
And she
Now
pulls
that's a
out
magic trick.
some pine tree leaves, pine trees branches with the leaves still on them. Puts it over the fire and you see a smoke plume starting to set off from it. And she just kind of looks at you like, this is so I can find my way back to you.
Okay.
I'll return shortly.
Thank you.
And so now behind her, by the way, is just a massive wall of snow, by the way.
Wow.
Is that gonna stay there?
It should, as long as you don't mess with it.
Don't touch it. She's gonna look seriously at every one of them.
I'm just gonna sit there and watch it.
She
Fine.
walks away.
Nita's gonna sit by the fire.
Touch it.
Don't touch it!
Crossbow.
Not to touch it with the crossbow.
Why do we have men in our group?
Why did you guys even follow me to begin with?
What?
What?
We had nothing better to do.
Exactly.
I was looking for stories.
Well, you got a big one. Let me tell you.
A little bit.
The hell of a story.
Well, it's about as big as this travel if we were to head back towards that tower.
Abby's gonna take out her bedroll and sit on that on the snow
Okay.
near the fire, and ask if anybody has any spare rag things so she can rewrap the scarring at this point.
I guess I'll just like open up my bag quick, look inside of it. I'll take the yeah, I'll just take the hides I used to have. I'll just throw them to you. How do I give that stuff?
It's alright, she's just gonna cut it up and wrap it.
She returns, and in her hands she has about 50 pounds worth of deer, bear, all different types of hide.
How
in her
many?
hands.
How many pounds of logs
About
did
50.
you have? No, I mean logs, like wood. Did she give us?
About 2 to 3.
Just gonna say, that's not even a log, bro.
No, it's not. It's just tinder.
Oh, so it's a tiny baby fire.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We're not trying to create a signal fire.
Well, no, I mean like, that's like not even
It's
a
enough to at least
branch.
draw some kind
Like
of heat.
that's. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure.
Comes back and she puts the stack in front of you. Cordell, the stack is about your height.
And weighs about as much as I do.
She also takes off her
Okay.
bag and she opens it and shows you inside is a bunch of firewood.
Oh.
It's probably about, you probably guess, around 200 to 300 pounds of firewood.
Holy
She
shit.
just kind of like holds it out one hand to one of you.
That'll last a few hours.
I
I'll
don't
reach
think I
for
can
it.
carry that.
Roloff takes it.
All right. Add 300 pounds worth of firewood to your inventory.
I can't do that, but
All
I
right.
put it on the back of. I start the fire and we'll fucking start a little campfire and I firebolt that bitch up.
All right.
It's hot.
She looks at all of you.
Oh, that's a
She
fire.
smiles. She's like, whenever you're wishing to return, whenever the sun gets low, about to set, just head back the same way you're going to go. You should be able to find our camp. There's always a fire lit, and you should be able to see the smoke.
We won't be attacked at night for that.
No, we have people patrolling, but don't worry. They always talk to me first.
Abby's gonna kind of raise an eyebrow on that.
Insight
nod.
check.
Are you sure
Insight
about
check, everyone.
Hmm?
I was telling Saint insight check, everyone. Are you insighting checking her about Saint?
Is she telling the truth?
Yeah, you have a feeling she had people watching you from the second you arrived.
We just poofed.
Ah!
Hi.
So, can I ask a random question?
That would be the funniest.
Certainly.
Why did you help us?
What?
Because the fact that you don't look like you're part of Ogmir's army and that you seem truly lost.
Appreciate it.
Nobody with a sane mind heads so far north.
Well, that's technically true. Abby's gonna keep it to herself that she technically lived in the middle of Ogmere during all the racist people.
She gives you all a bow, and she turns around and walks away.
Mika says thank you.
He looks over her shoulder and smiles at her and says, "You're welcome."
Alright, let's cook some meat.
Okay.
There's enough food for everyone here, so let's eat up.
I'll say, are we gonna make anybody roll for a cooking check?
I mean, I have I have cook's utensils and a pot and everything. If you'll actually
Is there a
want me to
cooking
make
check? Like,
something.
is that an actual thing?
Survival.
No, this is mock of
think-
when I first started.
Okay,
Probably.
Cordell starts to cook the food.
So good at this.
Oh,
I've been-
damn.
You're a
Kirk
magic man.
helps out, and it tastes pretty good.
Nom,
I
nom,
am
nom,
the
nom,
chef. I am the Iron Chef.
With that -3.
Shut the fuck up.
nom.
All that matters is my fumbleness, my fumbling of this stuff.
Yeah, like
It's
you accidentally
complimented.
thought you added too many spices, but it's like perfect.
And my
No, his
low
hands were
rolls
shaking the
because
entire time, like, I know what I'm doing.
everything-
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm fucking doing.
I make an amazing meal.
So my shit rolls because everything's too big.
Giggity.
The shit
do
talk
have-
begins.
My hands are shaking.
My hands are shaking.
There's only one thing to do.
Hey, Cooch.
Yes,
With a,
doing
poi-
jazz hands.
with a poisoner kit, would I be able to make a form of laxative?
Yeah?
Oh yes.
You are evil.
Roll me a.
And I have an advantage because I'm an assassin with a.
All right, roll me an advantage on a
I'm eating my food.
intelligence check.
Motherfucker.
Thank you.
You think you're able to create one?
Can I create one?
Dudes,
Hmm.
alchemical supplies. Do you think I would have salt in those?
Yes, but not the edible kind.
Okay.
Same question. No? Yes?
What?
No, never mind. Ignore it.
I mean, cause you can also salt meats with, or you can also smoke meats with ashes and stuff like that. But
Whisper me in fantasy grounds, you fuck.
God damn it.
I don't think Hunter would actually know. You can. Wow.
I see nothing. Wait, wow, that's a plus 11? What the heck?
You still see nothing.
Yeah, you still see nothing. This
I
smells-
was just surprised I had a plus 11.
That fire is really good looking.
Hooch, can I do it? You want me to roll? What do you want me to
Sleight
roll?
of hand.
Little bitch.
Do I see him
I
doing
want
shit?
3 people: Cordal, Abby, and Nika. All roll me and
Oh, no, not to do it to
perception
Nika?
check.
Insight.
Oh,
Oh, perception.
just
Perception.
barely.
I'm sorry. Who else?
Just
Anybody
those
else?
3.
The kid. You caused the kid.
What are we doing?
Abby.
I don't see
You
him.
see Rulov kind of standing up and just kind of walking
And
past you,
Cordal.
and you visibly see him pour a liquid on top of the food you're about to eat.
On top of what I'm about to eat?
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Gravy?
What?
Gravy.
That does not look like gravy.
What do you know
Like,
what gravy looks like?
color
You're
is
a
it?
fucking
What
cat.
color is it?
I'm gonna look at everyone. What are we talking about?
Gravy is thick. That does not look like gravy.
What, you've never had thin gravy? They give it at Boston Market all the time.
Austin, who?
They do hand them out in the
You
orphanage.
hear
Boston.
you
It's
hear
an Ashore.
Hey.
you hear
Gotta do it.
Cordal just kind of, you're not Cordal. You hear Cordal in your mind. You hear Bartholomew just kind of go, "What you boasting?"
I don't know.
I don't know.
So
Now
what's
that
going
I've got
on?
this
Oh,
fucking thing, I'm
Can I
confused
roll an
90%
insight
of the time.
against him?
Against
Deception. Deception insight.
Oh. Oh.
Shit.
You're like,
Can I roll?
Gravy.
Well,
it's gravy.
Uh-oh.
What if Abby doesn't like gravy though?
Dude,
That's
cats
true.
have disgusting
What's
shit
Actually-
to begin
gravy?
with.
she actually doesn't like super elaborate things. Because she just
Gravy's
likes
not
plain
elaborate.
and simple.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It is really nice food. Kurt cooked the shit out of that food.
I made it elaborate.
Yeah, he's like, I just banged the shit out of this food. You
I
ready?
banged it with a stick and it made food.
Nika jumps inside of a pile of snow and thinks he's hidden.
I'm gonna look over Nika. What?
Where'd you go?
She looks up.
It's like a fox in the video. The fox like jumping up in the air and like wailing, like dumping his nose, and like it's half of the body is exposed except
Oh,
for
like
the
an
face
ostrich.
and arms.
Like
Yeah,
an
that's
ostrich.
Did I roll
basically.
one? Yes. It's like, where'd she go?
I can see her.
Performance, though. Oh,
That's performance, not perception.
I know. Where'd she go? I'm pretending.
She giggles.
Abby's gonna look at Rolov and go, well, how about you try it first and prove to me that it's actually good?
I already ate. See, I pull out a vial. See, I already poured mine on. I'm
Why
already
is it
done.
in a
I've already
Why is the
vial?
gravy in a vial?
But I didn't see you
Yeah,
try
why
it.
is it?
Another
why is it in a
deception
vial?
check, Zane.
Oh shit. This is gonna be like one of those charisma things. Oh fuck.
Oh.
But I didn't see you try it.
Inciting, I failed.
You don't need to see me try it. You weren't
Yes, I
looking at me when I ate it.
And I want proof that it actually is good. So try it in front of me. I want to see if it's actually good.
I show her my empty plate. Here's your proof.
Where's all
No,
the-
I want
where's
to
all the
see you eat it.
sauce?
It's too late. I've already walked, and I walk away.
I don't think you should eat that.
Your delicious ass food is sitting right there.
Yeah. With my strength check, I picked up a bunch of my food that I made and walked away. I walked to the other end, away from everyone
Your
else,
food's starting
so
to
no
burn, Abby.
one can fucking touch my food.
Wait, what?
It's
Your
at a
food's starting
19.
to burn.
It's not at a natural 20 anymore.
Was it still on the fire?
Yeah.
Abby's gonna let it crisp up a bit because she's not certain about what he
Hey,
put
it's
on
already
there.
crisp up a bit since this conversation started.
It's burning now.
Okay.
It's blackening.
She's gonna take it off the fire and kind of pick at it a little bit, look at him, look back at the food, and then,
Oh, you can't find me, bitch. I'm fucking gone.
well, look back at where he
You eat
should
it,
have
it
been.
tastes really good.
Yeah. And she'll kind of just scarf it down then.
Alright.
I love how Skype's just cycling everyone's face and everyone's got this fucking grin.
I wish I could Skype.
I remember that scene.
That scene is so good.
What happened?
Oh, the link save in TeamSpeak.
Hey, don't use the toilet. It's broken.
It's broken.
Alright, well, Abby's just gonna finish her meal then with her extra crispy meal.
Gotta look at Saint with his gravy.
Ain't. I don't think I could even. No, I can't even outdo that in a perception. Nobody knows where he went.
Nom 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 nom.
Why are we not
Go
just
for it.
talking what we're doing there?
We're eating.
I mean,
Nom 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 nom.
Roloff is watching Abby from a distance.
I feel like I should be concerned.
You probably should be. I mean, did you not wonder why he put gravy on only your food and no one else's?
No, I think he technically did it on 3 people's, that's why we were rolling perception.
oh god, Nika got hit by the poison too.
I'm
She didn't
glad
even
I got
notice.
my food first. High five.
Yeah, that's not
But-
looking good for me as well.
But Nika already ate. Like, why is
Nika
he
was
pouring-
eating though.
Yeah, I was like, she already ate.
Hashtag made you roll for it.
Hashtag made you roll and you failed.
Alright, so are we gonna
Well.
call this a short rest, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, I need to do some things.
Heal.
Nice rolls.
Okay, I'm better now. Damn, those were good. I didn't even see them, I was just watching the health counter.
From when I got this staff and attuned to it, has a day passed?
Yes.
I
Sweet.
don't think I'd get any of those spells back, because I wasn't meditating.
I recharge.
Nope, I still need to wait for another day for that one.
Sweet.
Full rest, full rest, full rest
Wow.
us.
The way we have to go Is that the way the giant ice wall thing is?
No.
It's the other direction.
We
Okay.
have to get past the wall of ice.
I was like, there's a big ass wall in our way.
Fucking Snow Mountain. Snow Mountain, Charlie.
It's Candy Mountain.
Ooh,
Candy Mountain.
Snow Mountain. Pretty pebbles.
Watch your kidneys.
The pebbles that are fruity. This sounds.
Well.
Apparently there was a 7-car pileup in front of my work.
Word.
Cool.
And that's how smart cars are made, kids.
Fuck out of here.
I want that on there twice. Okay, so I haven't been told anything bad's gonna happen yet, so Abby's gonna kind of just roll up her bedroll again and repack that,
Come here.
and look at everybody and
Me?
say, "All right, are we ready to go?"
To the giants.
Should we? Okay, I guess we're going. We will discuss this later.
You can talk and walk.
As you wish.
I start digging a tunnel.
Well,
What?
we'll follow Cordell's tunnel. He will be.
It's like a 3-foot tall tunnel.
We will crawl. It'll be like being in Hoff again. All of a sudden, we'll like ninja out of the snow
I'm
and
not affected by this terrain. I can just walk through it.
we'll just like sneak
I
up
just
on
walk
a.
on top of
We'll
it.
sneak up on
Alright.
a giant through the tunnel
Alright.
and then come up and stab him in the back
So
I'm down.
of the
technically,
ankle.
I'm not affected by it either. So
down.
I'm just kind of digging a tunnel.
Okay.
Cordo, why are you digging?
I walk out of the snow tunnel, point at how tall the snow is, and then keep digging.
No, I grab you.
Bitch,
God damn it.
what do I roll?
Strength save.
I want to kick him.
I feel like that's an attack.
What?
Fuck off me.
Buddy in your
That's a
channel
save,
timed
not a
out.
fucking attack, you bitch.
Goodbye.
Just like ride Hunter.
Blackthorn died.
Grab Hunter's shoulders and ride on top of him.
Wow.
Ride Hunter. Do it.
Are you calling me short?
Blackthorn lost connection.
I'm
so
not
he'll be
calling
back.
you. I'm not calling you tall.
Well,
Buddy entered your channel.
I cast
Hello?
reduce
I
on
don't
roll.
know.
Listen, if you're
Okay.
on someone's garden, someone call you a garden gnome.
You start to
there you
shrink.
go, Hunter. I give you a lot of things.
Orlov, you're about 2
Yeah.
inches taller than Cordell.
Ha.
What is Cordal?
I'm a halfling and I'm 3.5 foot tall.
Rolov is a what?
And I casted reduce on you.
I'm still taller than you.
I know, but your height is halved and your weight is 1/8 of its normal.
Well, you better start digging then.
Now you're my size, bitch. Let's go.
You're the one digging.
Duo. Just
Oh my God.
cast reduction on everyone. We're going tunneling, boy.
Now, while he's digging, I'm like, hold up, move, and I cast a firebolt through the tunnel just to fucking
That's
dig
a
a
bad
hole.
idea. You're gonna
Too late.
collapse a fucking tunnel.
Too late. Firebolt goes right down the tunnel, builds a new tunnel.
The tunnel like walls turn to ice, and you guys just
Yeah.
slide on like penguins.
Big
Your
slide.
bellies.
And
Jesus Christ.
Why'd I put them in the snow?
suddenly this is Avatar Last Airbender shenanigans.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I've seen Soka.
everyone else is up above just hearing wee. It's like
Yeah.
what?
Oh shit!
Alright, so where are you guys headed?
I guess the direction we're supposed to go, following the sun.
Towards the trolls, I guess.
So one way.
Alright.
There's two.
Start making your way
Downtown.
towards the sun.
Walking fast.
Racing past.
It's
I don't
Just
cold
keep an
tonight.
eye out
Everybody.
for any
Stop
movement.
it.
Everybody,
It's cold tonight.
you take 1 point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion.
How do we do that?
You will have disadvantage on all saving throws.
Why did we take that?
You've walked for 12 hours in the snow.
But difficult terrain doesn't slow the group.
I thought she said it was 2 hours away.
It hurts us.
No, she says 12 hours away.
Oh God.
Alright, time to rest up, guys.
Bye. I don't know how to
Firewood.
mark exhaustion, but
I thought it wasn't that far away.
Yeah, I thought she said 2.
Nope, she said 12.
No, you said 2, but we'll say it was 12.
Oh, I meant 12.
Whatever. That's
time to
far.
rest.
That
Wait,
changes
they attack
everything.
every. Oh, I guess they have a fast.
12 hours of digging is tiring.
No, I just cracked a fucking firebolt.
He
for you.
comes out of the tunnel. His biceps
So,
are
you all
the
are going to
size
sleep?
of horses. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, Abby will
Strongest
cast
halfling.
Lehman's tiny hut for everybody.
Okay. We'll pile in.
Yep.
And you all wake up the next morning with a long rest.
Yay!
exhaustion's
Not
gone.
exhausted.
However, exhaustion is gone. However, when you wake up,
It's fucking cold.
you look ahead of you.
Uh-huh.
There's a
See
troll.
this looking down at you.
Mind you, we can see it currently. Mind you, we can see it, but it cannot see us
Mhm.
inside the hut.
It's just looking around.
Oof.
It's doing this. It's going.
I think it can actually see the box, but it can't see what's in the box.
It's sniffing the air.
Can it hear us in here?
No.
Who farted?
Hey, Gordon.
It goes like almost right next to you guys and looks down at the snow. And you look back, you see your footprints.
Hey, Carl.
Shit, what?
You should make it tiny, and we should jump it.
How tall is it?
It's about 24 feet tall.
So it'd still be like 12 foot tall.
That's no taller than Gunkar.
Gunkar, he's asleep still.
Who
Gunker is...
cares?
Guys, I don't think it can hear us. Stop whispering.
I don't know that.
Then why are you
And it's just
whispering?
looking around. You notice that the fact that its biceps are as big as Cordal.
Oh my god.
Cordal,
Listen, that's just because Cordal's small.
Cordal.
Call me short again.
Let's
Who are you
attach
talking
you
to?
to his arm. He won't know you're there. He'll think you're a piece of armor.
It goes down and looks at the footprints, and just kind of like takes a knee looking at it.
Cordal, dig a hole.
Sounds good.
That would
I'm
be a
escaping.
very good time to dig a hole.
One sec. I gotta look at something.
Starts standing up,
Uh-oh.
and it raises its axe and puts it over its shoulder, and it just sits down.
Waiting for us.
And you start hearing him go, hmm, 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 hmm,
Hold on, I gotta find out if you actually can hear noise outside the hut. Wait.
Is he humming?
I feel like it's...
Oh, yes, he is. Hold on. It does not say anything about sound, so Abby is gonna hear the humming and start playing it back to him.
You're still inside the hut. You can't hear shit.
We can hear
You're still
things
inside?
outside, if I remember correctly, but we can't.
Yeah.
He can't hear in.
Oh.
He can't
He's
see
sitting
us.
there
He
just-
can't do anything.
Hmm, 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 hmm,
Okay.
hmm.
Abby's gonna fuck
Mm.
everybody and step outside the tiny hut and start
I'll-
playing that.
I was gonna...
And he just looks down at you, and he drops the axe into the snow, and he just tilts his head at you. You come out of nowhere.
It was our home.
You live in hole?
Yes.
Oh, you dwarf?
No.
dwarf tasty.
No, we're not very tasty. But I hear
Dive
you
in
can
the snow.
sing.
Oh, sing not good I can.
I'm gonna take
What
my
do-
rope
what
and
do
just
you
like
Wasn't that
mean?
bad.
throw
What do you
down
mean?
to
That
the
was
snow.
beautiful.
Wait, did you go outside of the box? Because you gotta announce that, girl.
Yeah, I dived out
No,
of
no,
the...
no, no. I'm talking about Vita.
Are you
No.
all
I'm
food in search?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Are we all
Are
looking
you
for
all
food?
food in search?
Are we
Poke
looking
my
for
head out
food?
of
Are
the
we hunting?
snow.
I'm gonna step out.
Don't we?
Sorry, common, not good, am.
I'm gonna step outside the box. Are you looking for food?
Yes.
Give him the meat.
Don't we still have like a shit ton of meat?
How much meat do we have left, Goots?
I don't know what meat you have left.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how much we all
Alright,
ate.
if there's 7 of us, reasonably, we would have only eaten about 10 pounds of meat if we all had good dinners.
And if it's about
Within the
200
last,
pounds,
yeah, within the last night, if we also rested and had more cooking going on, we probably
And-
eaten about 15 or 20 pounds of meat due to our 12-hour journey through the wastes. So we probably have about 30 pounds of meat left.
30 or 100.
Well, you guys are
something?
having this discussion. He looks at you, Courtney, and goes, "You giant know?"
Do I know giant speak?
Yes.
No. I know,
Hard common me for.
Does anybody here know giant?
No, but it seems to be a broken part of common. So, could attempt speak through that. Though, if someone knew giant, that would be great. I don't. Anyone else? I'm gonna look into the box.
No.
Is there a chance that you might know Sylvan?
No, only giant and some common.
I talked to Bartholomew.
Well, we'll try and
Yes?
Do you know giant?
Hold me really close to your face. Closer?
I like smash it against my face.
Smashes it against.
Now stand still!
And you feel a magical. Everybody looking at him, you see this golden light kind of transition into his face.
I've got a
All of a
telephone.
sudden, you can speak giant. You can speak giant.
A rat.
Shit.
What was that?
I pop out of the snow.
Oh, you keep glowing.
All right, you pop out of the snow. He looks at you, confused.
He sneaks around a lot.
You're gonna scare
Just
the
say
poor guy.
Hi.
Hello? So you do speak giant. Your friends told me you did not.
I didn't know that he could.
You can't understand anything he's saying.
Oh.
Sorry.
Speaking in giant now.
I just hold up the staff and go, magic stick.
Oh, you're a wizard.
Yes.
I see. My name is Imma. I was casted out of my village.
That's not good.
No, I've been trying to survive on my own. You see, my village has a tendency to hurt others. I am not akin to this thought, and I prefer not to hurt others. I prefer to comfort and come to reasonable discussions and diplomatic routes rather than harming others.
Sounds
Thus, for
like
this I was kicked out. So I was shown to be a weak warrior.
Well, would you say that you don't like them very much?
They are my family none the same. I do not agree with their decision to banish me, but it is their decision. What goes in the herd must follow.
I see.
The giant.
Yes?
Would you like some? As I'm kind of like pointing towards Hunter holding out the meat from the box.
Food you have?
Yes. Would you like some?
Me food good.
Yes, you can have it. Yes, you can have some. I guess it's about what 10 pounds of
He
it.
kind of scratches his head, looks back at you. You're welcome.
Yes, yes. Just if
Abby's gonna nod and say,
Just
"You're
say-
welcome."
Oh,
I'm
what
ass-
I say.
I'm assuming
Thank
you
you.
know what he's saying, Cordal. Can you tell him that he is
Thank
correct?
you.
Yeah,
but you
Fina
know,
pops her head out of the box and said, "Thank you."
Thank you.
I'm leaving you hanging.
Well,
Really?
ask him if he wants it cooked.
Did you want that cooked, or are you just gonna eat
He
it?
looks back at you and speaks to a giant. No, most frost giants prefer their meat raw as long as it is a fresh kill due to the fact that the warmth is perfect for our bellies. If it is not warm, however, I would prefer it cooked.
Well, it's pretty
Well,
much a
we've been traveling
freezer.
for like 12 hours, so you might want to cook.
I would prefer it cooked then. Would you need help gathering timber?
That
I
would
can
be
literally
great.
I
throw
could
it in
fell
the
a
air
tree.
and
I
hit it
was a
with fire.
forester for many years. You can understand anything he's
forgot.
saying, guys.
Yeah, I remember now. Relax. It's kind of hard. You're speaking in English.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
I turn back to them and go, how much firewood do we have?
You want me to just cook
Not
it?
much,
I
I
can
don't think.
hit it with fire.
I'm pretty sure Roloff threw most of it into the fire.
No, I didn't throw all
I said
300
most.
fucking pounds of it.
It's got 300 pounds of
I
fucking
did not
firewood.
use 300 pounds of fire.
I said most. I don't know.
Turn back to giant. Yeah, we can
No,
cook
I
it
didn't
for
use
you.
100 pounds. What the shit is that?
That would be mighty appreciative of myself. If you need firewood, like I said, I will happily provide.
I think we're good right now.
We all look
Very
at
well.
Cordell.
By the way, my name is Imma. And he holds out his hand to shake yours.
Uh-oh.
Is it like at my height?
Probably.
His hand is basically your torso and your head.
I grab like his pointer finger.
He kind of smiles some, and he shakes your hand up and down.
Oh god.
Does it
Cordal
lift
sent
me off the
flying.
ground?
No. He does it very, very softly.
Aw, so cute. Nice giant.
Cordal, you made a friend.
I
Alright,
know it's
so
scary.
for grabbing
He kind of
some
looks
the
at you
wood-
and tilts his head, and he's like, "You know, you are one of the tiny folk."
You're calling me short, aren't you?
No, I am calling you tiny folk. To me, all is tiny folk. You are the extremely tiny folk. However, I do know a way to improve your height if you should so wish.
Lots of
I'm
milk
good for now.
and bodybuilding.
Very well. Next to the rest of you is like, "What food have you?"
Actually, I'm not even sure what. We were just given food.
I'm guessing Hunter's cooking some food for him.
I have
Yeah.
random rations.
I just went inside, grabbed some of the lumber we had, and just... I don't need a tinderbox or anything. I can just...
He kind of sits down in the snow. You see kind of a kind of snow just kind of flying out.
And I'm buried
Just
in a
sits there.
snowdrift.
When he does, I'm gonna step back in the box before the snow hits me. Just back step into the box.
By the way, his axe is the head of it is the size of you roll off.
Fuck.
The head of his
Wow.
axe.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll off the size of everyone around here. Generally.
No, that's Cordal. This is Roloff, who is a human.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he's he's general size of most of us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He kind of takes his axe and he kind of sticks it into the ground, and he kind of sticks the handle in and he leans it up against a rock behind him.
Abby's playing music. Cooking. I guess I'm gonna go step in and see if I can perform another cooking check.
Hey!
Nope.
I have
I
failed.
was cooking it, ya bitch!
Did you do
Well,
a
then-
check though,
Well,
bruh?
then roll it.
Well, he
Roll your
stated it.
survival, bruh.
Still better than yours.
Yeah.
How many people are gonna cook this giant food?
I'm just. I'm,
walking
I'm,
away.
helping
Well,
Hunter.
maybe he has a giant stomach.
I'm helping Hunter
So
with
you're
10
playing
pounds of
you're
food.
playing music,
Yeah,
Envy?
and
Yes.
It's like a giant skewer of fucking meat.
With 10 pounds of food. I'm gonna help.
There's a lot of
The
fucking
10
food.
pound kebab.
He's looking at all of you really weirdly, like while you're cooking the food.
I think he's still in the box.
Probably got the door open.
What food go on it?
talking about the meat.
No. He does this. Like, he rubs his fingers together
Oh,
and he, like,
seasonings.
has, like... What that?
It makes the food taste better.
Spices.
He looks at you, Cordell, and he goes, what we normally do is eat meat normally. I've never had this thing they are calling seasoning.
Crinkly around. Don't put shit on the meat.
No, it's not that I do not wish to have it. I've just never seen it.
It tastes
good.
good.
Do you want it?
Sure, I would love it. However, that is
Puts
nearly
lot.
a light snack. I would, if you don't mind, prefer a lot more.
Well, here's the first 10 pounder. Let's get another.
Well, we could...
He takes the 10 pounds whenever you're done with it, and he bites into it, and you just see his eyes light up. He's like, this could really, No. You see some of the grease from the meat just like streaming down his beard.
Well, they're cooking more if you want more.
He looks at Cordell. After that one, I should be fine. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
What did he say, Cordell?
He said one more serving like that, and he should be good.
Oh,
I'm
rolled
gonna
badly.
like stick my head into the
She
box and
fucking
yell at them.
spills the
One more
spices all
serving.
over the fucking thing.
Just
I
trips
redeemed
and just
myself.
fucking.
Like half the kebab is just coated in spices.
Stop.
He's kind of like tries to scratch it off.
Yeah, I scratched it off. See.
Because for survival.
He eats that one whole, and he reaches his hand up for the other one.
Wait, what?
Here you go.
He eats the other one, and he just looks at you. He's like, He looks at you, Cordell. Tell them thank you. That was the most amazing meal I've ever had in my entire life. You are truly fantastical beings I wish to be more acquainted with.
Fantastical.
What did he say, Cordell?
I think we made a friend.
I'm gonna nod. Good.
Good.
Cordell needs a playmate. I mean, not Cordell. I mean, Gunkar needs a playmate.
Cordell.
This guy is
Ab-
huge.
Abby's gonna point in the direction that they were vaguely told was the campsite of Abigail and them, and say, you probably shouldn't go that way.
Why?
It could end badly. I don't think there's good people over there for you.
Come with you, I can?
Okay.
I don't
No,
think you
it's-
want to do that.
We are
Why?
going.
I run over to Abby. That's his family. Shh.
We're not going anywhere that you would want to go.
I have nowhere to go to.
I feel bad now.
Aww.
Abby's gonna look at Cordell for help.
His family exiled him. And we are heading to Whisper. We're heading to kill them.
when Vita hears that, she understands.
Abby's gonna make an O face and look back at him and like, what do I say?
Vita pats his hand.
Yes, elf lady?
Vita's gonna say, I understand your pain.
I am not injured.
Can I tell you a secret?
What secret?
I was also exiled.
Oh,
Oh,
why exile you? You not killer like me?
well, about that. I could be.
I killed... He puts his fingers up by his teeth and he goes... Purr, purr, roar, roar.
Something mean?
I killed one. I cry 5 day.
Oh, you every time you kill something, you cry?
Yes, I no like killing. I want to make bridge.
Oh, you want to make a bridge? Oh, you...
Mini bridge.
Oh.
Abby's gonna tilt her head and say, "Friends, you mean?"
He looks over at Cordell. He's like, I wish to make friends and allies I can meet with, and also I wish to become a lumberer and a builder for anyone who would hire me. I know my family's casting me out, but I wish to find a new one. I'm willing to settle in places that are even uncomfortable for me. I'm sure I'll get used to them over
I
time.
love this like gap in like understanding. But you got the comment, and then you got the I am an exquisite gentleman of great result. I wish
He
to
knows
be
giant.
he's just like, I wish to be a craftsman, a builder, and I like to form friendships. And then in comments like, I bridge build for you. I love it.
I've got to be a translator for this shit.
Yep.
Yep.
What did he say, Cordell?
No. No, does anyone who holds the staff speak giant?
No, he had to give it to him.
Ugh.
Technically, he gave it to him.
He wants friends and to build things and be a lumberjack.
Oh,
Well,
do
it
you
doesn't
think
sound
we-
like he likes to kill things, so I wouldn't definitely send him to Abigail. Definitely not there.
I don't know, giants.
And he looks at you and he goes, I kill what hurt friend.
That's different.
Is different.
I no like killing for reason, no.
I'm gonna look up at the giant. You killed to save a friend. Is that what you did?
I killed 7
Evan.
dwarf who hurt sister. She gone now though.
Gone
Dead.
where?
Dwarf hurt her really bad.
Why?
She scared them.
Well, if you wish to be...
She wanted to give them flour. They yelled monster and hurt her.
Mm.
This is bad. Now, this may be early, but if you wish to be a lumberjack, we may have a spot for you in the future. I do not know.
You see his eyes get really, really wide.
Dude, you know how... I'm gonna actually speak to Kurt and, Kurt, you know Elvish?
Yeah,
I think I know where you're going with
yes.
this. I think I know where you're going with this.
Should we
could
talk
use
to
him.
each other in Elvish then, right now?
Yep. We could use him to assist in the keep. Might be a little out of his climate, so we need to ask. But
You
he
said
can do a
he'll
lot
adjust.
of heavy lifting, man.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. We should probably go along the lines of acquiring his aid. Plus, since he does not seem to want to hurt people, I do not believe we'll have any form of a violent outburst from this guy, and he may prove more than
Yeah.
useful.
It
He
seems
may
like
prove...
as long as we feed him and give him a place to have his little bridge or whatever, he,
Plus, being that said, he also seems like he is a friend to Cordal. We shouldn't just throw anyone away who wishes to be friends. In this case.
that's Cordell then. His friend.
Does Cordal know
Cordell!
Elvish?
I have
Saying
heard
Elvish.
all of this because I know Elvish.
Perfect. Cordell!
Yes.
Kind of wave him over. You heard us, right?
I'm pretty sure all of us speak Elvish.
Then
No.
Introduce him to the
sure.
idea of that. See if he's cool with it.
Yes, you seem to speak his language.
Kind of waddle through the snow back to the giant.
Okay.
More like just like just slide.
He
We
looks
have,
at you.
we have an idea for you.
Yes.
How are you with warmer climates?
I have never left the mountains. However, I do know it is possible for frost giants to live out of them. I hear it uncomfortable for a few weeks. After that, your body regulates itself to the temperatures. I also hear it turns your skin from this to what you have.
Oh, are you saying it goes pale or whatever?
No,
Oh.
he gets a tan.
Oh, well, that's what you meant. I know I can't understand him, but I'm just kind of curious what he meant.
I kind of turn back to the group real quick and do, are we sure? Look.
I'm just giving him
I'm-
like
I'm just
shrug.
shrugging, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
We can.
He doesn't want to kill.
I mean, if anything,
Abby's
Yeah.
gonna turn him and go. And also, if you come with us, I can teach you how to sing.
Sing?
Yes, that's what you were doing before.
That was sing?
Yes.
Humming.
Well, that was humming, but I can teach you music stuff.
Humming. I was making bird noise.
Oh, well, I can't really help you with that.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to the giant. I'm gonna look at him. When our job is done here, if you wish, you can come with us. And then, after
I
doing
want
so,
to come with now.
we have something we have to do real quick. I'm not sure
I can help.
if you can help. I mean,
Yes.
Sure you
I don't want to cause you any problems in case
You
if it
friend
hurts you.
of Ima now. You can tell friend to friend.
Tell him we might be in a fight. He doesn't want to kill anything.
I'm gonna look up the giant. There might be a fight. We don't know what's going to happen, but there might be a fight and people might get hurt.
No one hurt friend.
I'm gonna
He
nod.
did actually. I don't know.
He points at all of you and goes, friend.
Yes. And if you would like, once we go to our new place, after everything's said and done, we can teach you common so you can make more friends.
Me like, there was man dad captured who taught common me until dad ate him.
Gonna nod.
Did he have a name?
Dad or man?
Man.
Then talk common.
Um,
You could talk normally, Coots.
oh, okay, you said in giant. He looked at
Oh.
me. I cannot recall the man's name. However, he was quite an informative man. He was also a wizard like yourself. I remember seeing such a staff, very similar to it. After my father ate him, he took the staff to a cave.
Did the stuff look like this?
Yes, that exact staff, actually.
Motherfucker. Alright, I'll be right back. His dad ate Bartholomew.
What? Hang on, I want you
could
to
see
start
this.
over from the first word you said. Go real slow for me.
That
What
big
was his
giant
name?
right there.
Yeah.
That thing has a dad.
Uh-huh. Most giants do.
He looks
Now,
at you. Are you
most
speaking
things
Elvish
have
or
that.
common?
Elvish.
Who
Okay.
Elvish? Where was my train of thought going?
He has a dad.
He has a
He has
dad.
he has a dad.
Yeah, that's a
Now,
fun story. Go on.
So his dad.
They learned common from somebody who had a staff that looked like this.
Uh-huh.
And his dad ate the person and put the staff in that cave. No, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, his
Just
dad
throwing it out there. I'm
ate
guessing
the
his
person
dad ate.
And but the staff. How long ago was this?
Ow.
I'll turn
it-
back and ask the giant.
Was it before Bartholomew died or after Bartholomew died?
Before.
Air quotes.
He looks at you, kind of cockeyed because he just finished his conversation. You look back at him. What do you say, Kurt? I mean, not Kurt. Cordell.
I ask him how long ago his dad ate the guy.
Holy shit.
Kind of pats his chest, and
Ow.
you hear like a sonic, not a sonic boom, basically a loud thumping. And he goes, "I was a child whenever this happened."
So it's a long time ago.
Yes.
turn back and tell the rest of the party.
Well, that doesn't make sense. So Bartholomew died
Okay,
and somehow
I'm
magically
confused
got
now.
the staff.
And his own staff.
So apparently, if Bartholomew dies, he just gets immune to that staff. He didn't eat Bartholomew.
He kind of looks at you for a second. He goes, "I remember the name now. It was Victor."
What?
Victor.
Victor.
Would I know of
What
any
is Victor?
victors?
Wait.
No, but Cordal,
Yes.
your staff says something. You hear Bartholomew kind of go,
That was a pupil of mine.
A pupil?
Yes, I believe a group I used to
Wait, can she talk
Be
to us or
frightened.
just him?
actually knew him.
Can you talk to all of us?
Bartholomew is talking through me. He
Oh,
just
is he?
takes me over.
"Yes."
Yes, he does.
He can do that, by the way. I didn't tell you about that. He can. He can actually just speak through your voice.
Go for it.
No, that's what he says.
So that was a pupil of yours?
No response to you, but in Cordal, he's like,
That took a lot of energy. Yes, he was. Tell her yes, he was.
Yes. It was.
Abby's gonna be confused by the two different kinds of voices coming out right now. Okay.
Sorry, it's getting weird.
Was that pupil a good student or a bad student?
"Good."
Good.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna turn to everyone who can speak Elvish, and I'm just gonna be like, "Did we have him show us the way? The fastest route to this place that we have to go?"
I mean, we can, but
Isn't he exiled?
That's the problem.
yeah. But he said nobody's gonna hurt us, so he could be a help. He doesn't like killing things, so that's the problem.
I already told him we're going to get to him fight, but he wants to protect us now.
We fed him.
We did beat him. Spiced the shit out of that meat, too.
It's okay. I scraped it off.
Well, I guess let's see where he takes us.
I'm gonna like look up to the giant and just, would you be able to show us to your camp where your family is?
"Yes, I sure can."
If you are not comfortable, then you do not have to enter with us. We can.
"No, you friend I come with. They say something or try eat you, I protect you."
Just
Yay!
protect us if they try to eat us. Let's not.
"You
start
have
a fight.
in my word." He takes his axe and he puts it against his chest.
Are you sure you're okay with fighting them?
"I hope don't have to.
We will
Maybe
try not to.
talk can?"
We can talk, yes.
We try to talk. Well, is everyone okay with us heading out then to
Yeah.
go to this?
Can you
Yep.
carry all of us?
Speaking
Abby's
of which,
just gonna
I
keep
hold up my
walking.
hands.
He looks at you and he puts his finger down in front of you, Cordell.
Like crawl up his body like a spider.
Grab it.
And he lifts you up and he puts you on his back. See where his pauldrons are? He puts you in between that spike on his left shoulder, like in between the
Just
left and
like-
right of it.
Just like grab it.
Right? It looks at the rest of you and he puts his fingers down in front of all of you.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh,
I
Oh,
guess I'm gonna get
We're
up.
riding a
I'm gonna
giant.
take a finger, I guess. And
And he brings you all up and he puts you down on his pauldrons.
Abby's gonna hold on dearly.
I'm just gonna.
Actually, Abby, he puts you on the helm.
Yay!
awesome.
I guess I'm
I'm
gonna.
just gonna chill out up there and play music.
I'm gonna stand up as best I can on his shoulder and like look over. It's like, you are tall.
Yes. Actually, I considered short in head.
Oh, you're
no.
shortest.
Oh.
And not short is just
Shorter.
below average.
Oh god.
What is that?
Dad was
Hunter. Blackthorn.
53.
I know. It was
You
me.
just have to write it down in your notebook.
Dad
Done.
was 53.
Done.
Bucket list. Done.
Dad big. Dad Jarl now.
Oh.
It looks at you, Cordo. He's like, my father is 53 feet tall. He is the Jarl. He's the one you'll need to speak to if you wish to enter diplomatic relations.
53.
53 feet, yes.
Oh shit.
I'm only 6 fucking feet tall. That guy's almost 10 times my fucking size, guys. Holy shit.
I'm
He begins
5'10".
walking.
Imagine him fucking walking this.
And he basically, his step is almost like a 16th of a mile.
Holy shit.
Like he can huff it.
We make some fucking ground. Fuck, we could have him
And
walk
he starts
himself.
huffing with you guys. And in about 5 minutes, you come up over this hill, and in front of you, you see a valley. Entire valley is filled with tents, smoke rising up, giants walking around. In the corner, see a very large throne with a giant that's about 53 feet tall, leaning against it, a very large axe in one hand, and about a handful of leftover saber tooth in the other. He's eating away at it, just looking like he's talking to people in front of him.
Is that
He
him?
looks at all of you and he goes, Dad.
He is tall.
Yes.
Holy shit.
How far away is that throne?
It's about a mile.
Is it the furthest away from us in the village, or is it closer to us?
It's basically, you're in, like, imagine looking down the valley.
Or
You're about in the center of it.
Yeah.
And to the left is the throne.
Okay. Would we be able to beeline towards the throne, or do we have to go through the village? Perception
Looks like
check?
you have to go through the village.
Yeah.
Can we try to hide?
I'm gonna look
wait,
at everyone
no,
as
he's
we're on his
exiled.
shoulder. Who is not comfortable with going in there? This will be
Does it
something
No, we're not gonna do that. Never mind. Never mind.
going to be something different. Do not have quite the word for this case.
Turn back to the
Unpredictable.
I'm gonna nod to roll off. Alright.
turn back to the giant and ask him how they will react when an exiled has entered the village.
They will not attack me due to the fact my father is the Jarl. However, I might get some dirty looks. Nothing bad will come until we meet my father, in which we will find out what happens.
Don't worry, I get dirty looks all the time.
Have you ever been, like, whenever you say that, he looks at you and you get kind of broken down and he goes, never seen frost giant look before.
We'll see about that.
He starts walking down there.
And it's like, we'll see about that.
And while you're heading down there, you see a lot of the giants kind of turn and look up. And you see some of them like holding on to their swords or their axes or different weapons, just kind of watching you guys start walking through the camp. But this, like, these tents are about the size of like normal human buildings in cities.
Dude, it'd be kind of funny though. Rolf's like, where's the whorehouse?
Should we hide?
Put some of that giant.
Just stay calm. Don't say anything.
I'm just gonna stand on his shoulder and just like look around as he's walking, I guess. Because we're going down now, right? Or are we still
Walking
standing
through
there?
the town.
Are we walking through the town?
Yes. About 5 minutes pass, and eventually you get in front of the throne. Hang on 1 second.
Abby's just gonna stay chilling on his helmet because everybody's so tall, she feels so very inferior.
Above the throne, Wilson, you see that.
Lines and dots and stuff.
I guess I'll read that out in Elvish.
Okay.
This is getting exhausting translating. Damn.
What?
Okay, let's go.
What do you think interpreters feel in the military?
Right?
This is so tiring.
Are you going to read it aloud, Wilson?
Oh yeah, that's my bad. It says, I hunt, I feed, I defend, I am the leader, I am the Jarl.
Okay.
Sat like on the throne. or
Yes,
something.
and you notice once you get close to the throne is completely made of ice. And laden inside the ice, almost as a frame, appears to be human, dwarf, mixture of animal bones as the frame.
Ooh.
The Jarl still sits, and he's sitting is the same height as Eamon is. And he just kind of looks at all of you, and just kind of smiles. Goes,
Why are you flipping us
and
off?
he says this in common. Hello. I see you found my son.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna hesitantly
he found us.
wave.
He found us,
Yeah,
actually.
he looks at his son and he speaks in giant to his son, so only you, Cordell, can understand. He says, he's like, you bring humans into our camp after you have been banished. And the son just kind of looks at him. You see, like, almost his eyes get almost teary-eyed.
Aww.
And looks at the rest of you and speaks in common. Why have you entered our camp?
How do I put this? Diplomatic relations?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
Very well. What diplomatic relations wish you enter?
Trying to stop wars?
I'm going
How
to.
so?
I'm gonna look up at the. Look up. Well, like look at this point because he's sitting, but he's still pretty much fucking tall. We have come here to see why you are raiding a nearby place. I am curious more so to wonder for what reason. I do not actually. Do we know the name of the place, Scoots? I don't think we do we?
They are known as Mountaintop.
Oh, no, Mountaintop. This place called Mountaintop?
He looks at you and you see a smile kind of creak across his face. Just... Oh. Yes.
Oh, kitty, kitty.
For this is our tradition. We do not farm. We do not do what lesser beings do. We provide by getting what is needed for us from others.
I see.
A thing my son here failed to learn.
Well, I believe I understand your ways, and while it is noble in its own right, I believe everyone has their decision and choice they can make in this matter, but you guys made your decision, and you guys still hunt, raid. But the question I have, why don't you target elsewhere? Weaker foes.
Do you truly believe others live this close to us?
No, but I'm sure if you tried, I'm pretty sure you could find somewhere else too.
He takes his axe and he slams it on the ground. You see ice kind of form around the axe when it hits the ground, and he looks at you and he's like, I will not leave. I will not move my herd anywhere. This is our land. We were here before they were.
So this is all to protect the land that you guys have settled upon?
We have lived here for thousands of years. Who are others that come here and claim?
I'm not.
Have you
Go on, Evie.
have you possibly tried talking to them to try and form an alliance? You'd be able to get a lot of help from each other.
An alliance with Tinies, no. Why be friends when we could break so easily?
Well, you seem to be amused by us, so why not? We could
I'm
entertain them.
amusing the thought of talking to you. I'm amused at the fact that you all had the testicular fortitude to walk into my home and tell me what I should do.
No, we're just having a friendly conversation.
You're not saying anything, Saint.
Saints. Mute voice.
Ah, there we go.
There you go, Saint.
To be fair, my balls are reinforced by ice because it's fucking cold.
That guy.
I could easily roast you over a fire if you wish.
Oh, it wouldn't help the flavor.
No, you'd taste fine to us giants.
Have you ever heard of spices?
Seasoning.
Seasoning?
No, what is this?
Something that we small people can provide.
Something you may find that you are lacking of at the moment that you might find interest in.
I just kind of shuffle in my little seat. I'm like, do we really have to cook the last 10 pounds? Really?
We could try. We could. I mean, if you
Somebody
guys wish
better
to go
perform
ahead,
frickin' well.
if you wish, we could show you what these
Did
spices
you-
are.
I will humor your ideas.
There is little
I'm going
benefit
to.
to having people like us around. Not me per se, but just the
Little
things you
folk,
might be able to
as
do.
you guys like
Wilson,
to call us.
roll me an Arcana check with advantage because you were with Bartholomew technically.
Oh boy, Wilson.
Oh boy.
Arcana.
Well, thank God
You
it
can
was
tell
advantage.
he has the spell comprehend languages and understand languages casted upon him. He does not speak common naturally.
So they have spellcasters?
I mean, he just dug an
They've
axe into the ground and it
Been there
spit
for like
ice.
thousands of years, dude. They probably know a little bit of the magics.
In fact, if you do not know any lore about giants, this is OC. Any lore about giants is giants actually were formed through magic.
Oh.
Okay.
How high am I off the ground?
You're about 25, 26 feet.
Are you gonna get down to cook food, Blackthorn?
I guess we can.
Okay, so Emar lifts his finger up to you. And he
Just,
Woo!
sits you on the ground.
anyone else wish to assist him with cooking?
Did you want me to help again?
You can try.
I can help.
I'm gonna
He
kinda
takes
wave
2
her
more
down.
fingers and puts you 2 down.
Abby's gonna do a bardic
Eh.
inspiration from above.
You then tell that Emar gets out a log, not a piece of wood, a log out of his bag,
Oh god.
sets it down on the ground.
I'm gonna
He
try
then
changing
takes
the
2
color.
large
No.
stones and scratches them together and makes thousands of sparks and lights this piece of wood.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just like, I'm just gonna like bow to him for a moment to get his attention, and I'm gonna be like, we do not have a lot of meat on our side, but we will attempt to make as much as we can for you.
Very well, and he snaps his fingers, and you see these 2 other giants, probably around 40 feet, walk up with this, looks to be a mammoth.
Oh,
It's
Whoa.
basically impaled through a tree, and they sit it down in front of you.
We could work with this. We could.
Well,
I don't
I
know if
mean,
there's enough
I've got a
seasoning
scythe
for
and I'm
this.
willing to carve this fucker up.
I did
Okay.
not know giants did
Whoever-
woolly foods.
Whoever is cooking is getting bardic inspiration, which is a D10.
Alright, I already rolled mine.
well,
You
I
can
guess
roll it at any time if you feel that it was an insufficient roll. And add that to the skill check.
it's a D10, boys. Might as well do it. Or
I
What the
kind of want
fuck
to
is
lucky
it,
that.
Dennis?
I'm
so
sorry.
it's 3 doing it then.
Okay, so he rolled his, she rolled hers. Which one was it, Vita?
D10.
The 10?
A 10.
Alright, I guess I'll add my
It's,
inspiration
it's
to
just
this.
a D10.
I'll say
Blackthorn.
it's only inspiration to one person.
Oh, it's
So-
only one
Oh,
person.
what is it?
Yeah, because
Pick
I can only
somebody.
give it to so many people.
Okay, so hang on.
inspiration
I
to
was gonna
one
restart
person.
this whole thing. Blackthorn, I'm gonna take your 14.
Okay.
That was you cutting up the mammoth. You're able to get a lot of the basically the what's it called? The piece off underneath the spine.
Oh,
full-
the ribs, kind of.
Like no,
No.
that's where the
Oh, it's
it's actually real like the fucking good part.
It's the best part. Yeah.
That's some of that.
Yeah,
some of that.
It
essentially
weighs
just
about
layman
20
yawn
pounds.
of fucking
It
mammoth.
weighs about 20 pounds, by the way.
All right.
And then there's the 25 and the 10.
Now I need people cooking to roll their survival checks. Only one person can roll that inspiration.
So say I can't
Yeah.
keep the 19.
Oh,
Nice.
18. And then the seasoning.
Oh God.
Pita.
You want me to do it? I've got lucky. Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
I will D10 that seasoning.
Now the cooking.
Oh, was that? Oh, I thought that was the cooking.
No, that was the spices.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's doing it? I can do lucky.
Cook the shit, Hunter.
Yeah, we did spices,
Alright.
you cook.
Oh God. We're not doing
Keep in
bad.
mind you
Actually, let me look at lucky real quick. I think I
can
can use
do
either
the-
total, right?
Inspiration.
Yeah, you can use either one.
All right, so I'm gonna burn for my lucks just to see if I can get a higher total. Which I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the highest total. Fucking. Nah,
Oh,
18.
Okay.
Why would
Are-
you want
are
a
we
lucky in
putting-
18
So-
anyway?
So the Jarl reaches his hand down, and this guy's hand doubles the size of Emar.
Can we put an inspiration on that 18?
a little late
It's up to
now.
you.
Or I guess it's not. Never mind.
Would I still be able to cast another bardic inspiration?
Nope. You have one you can use.
I was gonna say we
Alright,
didn't
Either
use
Hunter
it.
can use it or not.
What is it, G10?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
D10. Oh, I thought we were.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
add that to it.
Alright, he takes it. And he just kinda just kinda chews it for a little bit and looks at all of you. A little smile kinda creeps across his face. He's like, tell the mountain trope they have a deal. However, there's another thing we must deal with.
Oh, and what is
Stares
this?
at Emar. He speaks in giant. My son, we had a deal that you would not return. You broke that promise. You know the penalty for that. He stands up. And he's towering over his son. He's 20 feet taller than him.
Fuck.
He looks at all of you and he goes, I recommend you all leave my son. This is a fight.
Can we not take him away?
He entered the herd while being banished.
I mean, we can make sure that he doesn't come back. We have a place that he can
It
go.
does not matter. He broke the vow.
Alright. Well, I'm already down.
I'm gonna go to the giant and remember, kind of give him
I'm gonna
a
walk
common reminder of.
close enough.
Emar lets you all down. He looks at you, Cordal.
I'm gonna walk
Kind of
closer
gives
to
you a
Emar.
wink. He kind of gives you a wink and looks up at his father. He's like, Father, am I not correct in allowing others to enter to fight with me? I know you would beat me one-on-one. Father smiles and he goes, you do. And he looks at all of you and he speaks to you, Cordal, and he goes, would you and your friends mind helping me?
I'm just gonna like
Is
look over
the
at
rest
Cordell.
of the
What the fuck
tribe
is
gonna
he
be fighting?
No, it's between me and my father. You will be fighting on my side.
I have no
Okay,
idea
I'll
what he's
turn
even
back.
saying.
Turn back to the group. So basically, the father's gonna kill him. But we are allowed to join the fight.
The
Why
fact.
not? I mean, why not? We came here to fight anyway.
Wait, so if he wins, would he not earn Jarlship?
Good question. I turn back to
No.
Emar and ask him.
Emar looks at you and he's like, no, I will not. That would be my eldest brothers who will be the one who take it.
I don't think It'd be a smart idea. Those
He
giants.
points to his elder brother, and he's beside his father. And here's the thing that strikes you: his older brother is taller than his dad. He's 60 feet tall.
Fuck. Hell.
Fuck that.
Would you be free to go afterwards?
I would.
I'm
My
gonna.
vow will be broken, and I would be allowed to leave unharmed.
I'm gonna look
Kill
up
him.
towards the either the giants. If we still assisted you in this fight and you won, they still hold up to their decree on not attacking mountaintop?
Are you saying this to Enar?
The,
Yeah.
the Jarl,
Jarl.
I guess.
No, Jarl? It looks to you he's like, we take our vows very seriously.
I'm gonna nod to this. Oh, we are very small.
Yeah.
Ooh, like, would we be of any help?
But we? I don't even know.
Emar shakes his head at you all.
Abby's gonna poke Cordal and whisper, "You can also make him twice his height."
That was my thoughts exactly. Just level the playing
We're
field.
all talking, and I'm gonna start talking in Elvish. Whoever wishes to join the fight, announce it now. Who keeps fucking scratching so bad?
No, Vita.
Ugh.
Stop scratching your mic. It's
But
so
it is
loud.
concentration. I wouldn't be able to cast anything else. So it'd
We'll
just
have to
be
defend.
bow and arrows.
He can keep them off.
Serious conversation.
Oscar.
Oh, fucking Oscar. Well, time for me to go get Endrick.
Buddy joined your channel.
Who dat?
Hey,
Miss
Tessa.
me.
Tessa, you just entered a bad time.
You might
I
have
was-
wanted to wait another like 30 minutes.
I was listening,
She's not here.
and I was
Right, she's not.
listening, and if Neora was there,
No.
when the giants sparked those two rocks together to make sparks, she probably would have just been like, "That's cute." What's happening?
But
Fighting.
Yeah, somebody fill her in.
basically,
Yes.
what's happening is we were able to make agreement to not attack those people, mountaintop, but the giant friend guy broke his promise, and he has to fight his dad, and we can help him if we want to, and we would be help. But
But
he's also 53-foot fucking tall giant. Fucking tall giant. He is a fucking tall giant. Not even tall as fuck. He is fucking tall. Literally, whoosh, we're dead. Steps on us, we're all dead.
I
That's-
can try some
I'm gonna
crafty
turn
shit, but I don't
towards
know
everyone to be like,
how magic affects these guys.
I believe we should help
So you're
him.
saying that to Bartholomew?
Sure.
Bartholomew, you feel him kind of concentrate for a second. He like starts to speak in your head. Due to the fact they are giants, they are made with organic kind of infusement inside of them. They can use magic, but they cannot be affected by it.
So
we can't make 'em
magic
taller.
doesn't really work.
No. You can use magic to harm them, however, it cannot aid them.
So I can't make him bigger.
No.
Could I send him to the Feywild?
No.
Damn.
They are magically formed into this plane of existence, therefore they will stay in this plane of existence.
what if I just help him breathe fire? Just kidding, I'm not there.
No, you're there now. You're shouting. Remember, you ghost whenever you're not here.
But we can't hear Bartholomew.
Yeah.
I talked to Bartholomew again. Could I make him smaller?
No.
Fuck. This is
Well, I can give you some advice.
advice is helpful.
Run.
I hear fireballs are quite useful against frost giants.
Oh, there's a lot of fire that comes with this thing, isn't there?
Oh, yes, there is.
You say it has a lot of firepower.
It-
Get out.
I am saying it has a lot of firepower. I'll agree with that one.
I have a lot of firepower.
I guess I'm
So,
with you.
who's all right? Bordhall is going to help me. I'm assuming Hunter will.
If you wish
Peter?
to aid the giant in the fight, put an X in chat.
Bang!
Okay, Vita, Nora, Kerr, Hunter, Bordhall.
Abby's gonna sit this one out.
Alright. To everyone.
Alright, Vita's gonna hand Nika over to Abby. Take care of her.
Abby will take her and go to a corner where they won't get squashed.
I'm gonna give Abby that egg that I found.
Huh?
Keep this warm.
The dragon egg?
No, it's not a dragon egg.
What egg is it?
Wait, Coots. It's obviously not a dragon egg, right? Like, I could tell the difference. Yeah, it's not a dragon egg. How big is it?
It's about maybe child size.
Child size?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
A big fucking egg.
keep it warm.
Okay. Be safe.
I mean, I breathe fire. Do you call that safe? I don't think it's safe. I'll try.
And Abby's gonna go off to the corner with Nika and the egg.
Coots, what do I see around in the area of wealth or goods?
Not much. Just giant colony.
Wait, there's multiple enemies?
No.
Well, we're not at all surrounded in a giant camp.
It's the
Oh.
Yarrow.
Oh,
and
it's
the
yeah.
sun.
Alright, everybody wanting to fight, put your tokens down, and then everybody roll initiative.
Mamma mia, baby boy.
Picturing myself on this side. Just checking something quick, because I keep forgetting this damn thing.
Alright. Nora, you're up first. Tessa.
I'm working. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Alright.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Then I'm gonna cast it again, because it's a cantrip. And because I can't go any further. I'll move.
I need to do something real quick. Hang on.
I'll move here.
Okay.
Okay, if I attack again? Or
Yep.
Wait. Oh. There you go.
Okay. Hunter.
Woo! Boom, boom, boom. He's within 10 feet of me, right? Or do I have to get closer?
You are within
I have
10
reach.
feet.
You nibble at his thigh. I mean, ankle.
Nom nom.
It's big toe.
Big toe. Alright, let me target.
Actually, do so. Hang on. There we go. That's about the proper size.
Hey!
Oh.
Easy mongus.
Is his son a lot smaller, or?
Yeah,
Yes.
half his size.
God damn.
And the other son is 10 foot taller than he is. Taller than the Jarl.
Gonna do a bigger charged Igni. Here's the swing. That's a miss. I'm going to do a standard charged Igni with the additional cost of 3 points.
Okay.
And here's the swing. Both were misses. So that is that. And I'm just going to back up. 10.
He gets an opportunity to attack.
Nope, mobile.
Oh, good point.
So it's
I
10,
was forgetting about that
20,
feat.
30, 40, 50, 60.
We don't.
Cordell.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stay here. Since I have 2 attacks, can I cast 2 spells?
No.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta flip a coin. Fireball it is. It's like I gotta read how many charges. Well, I can do that later. He succeeds.
About that height.
Hold on, I'll get on Skype in a second. I'm eating.
Okay.
God damn it, Saint, stop poking me!
I'll move there. Okay. Can I cast and shoot an arrow?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Cast again. Shoot again. That's my turn.
Alright. Kurt.
Right. Here. I'm gonna cast Frost. I'm gonna cast level 2 Frost Armor upon myself, which gives me 10 temporary hit points. What? Well, since I'm at that range, I can. Shoot at him. About all I can do, I guess.
Okay. He's going to walk over here.
Oh, I'm shooting one. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
D20.
Oh.
Your bowstring snaps.
Oh. Cool.
Whew.
You can realign it for a action next turn.
Okay.
You move over here.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Jesus Christ, he rolled 2 2s in a row. Alright, and he slams his axe into the ground. And everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Everybody.
Except bystander.
Dex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I did a check. My bad. 1 second. Doing the save. Probably still need to shit, but still. It's better than a 7.
Lucky. Sorry.
Or 4.
Alright. Everybody who rolled below a 15,
Uh-oh.
you take 33 points of damage. Everybody
Holy
who
shit.
rolled above a 15, you take, what's half of 34?
Hey, Coots.
17.
17
Frost
points
armor.
of damage.
Hey, when Frost Armor hits, if I take damage, he takes that 10 point of damage of my temporary health as damage upon himself.
Is it cold damage?
1 second. Yes.
He takes no damage.
Oh.
I also need, everybody who got hit by it, you were restrained, meaning you cannot move until you succeed a strength saving throw of 15.
Oh.
Okay.
Vita.
Alright, so strength save, right?
Yep. You
Alright.
break out of the ice.
Alright, cool.
Basically, whenever he
Is
slammed
that-
his axe, that ice scattered everywhere.
Now, does that cost 1 action?
It does.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, I guess I'll use my second action to attack after I move up here. How do I... Now, I've never done this, so I'm gonna try and place a marker on here. How do I make a circle?
Right click.
Yeah.
Go to pointers.
Yes.
Then
Circle.
select circle.
Draw circle. It didn't do
I know
anything.
you have to hold down. There you go.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put it here. And I will cast Flame Strike.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to target him. Let me cast it again.
Alright.
Alright, so he failed.
Nice.
So that should do that. And I guess since I took an action to get out of that, that should be the last thing I do.
Alright. Sun runs forward.
Nightmare.
Snackbeard.
He hits. Does a good amount of damage to him.
Holy
that's nice.
shit.
Word.
Second one he misses. Nora.
Okay.
Strength save.
What side is the guy that's on our side? Because he's kind of in between.
Green one.
The green ones on our side?
Yeah, like, is he... No, I know what... I mean, like, which boxes is he in? Because they're...
Oh, he's telling you to fix the.
Yeah.
Giant. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go here.
Wait, strength save. You can't move.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back. I'll do that real quick. I forgot.
The one who resisted doesn't have strength save, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did she resist?
Did she resist?
Nope.
No.
Okay, can I try again? Since I have 2 attacks?
Yes.
Oh, that was so close too.
God damn it.
You're
Still
just
trapped
fine
in
attack.
ice. Hunter.
5, 10, 15. 20. Then we're gonna do 2 more swangs.
Get a swang.
Be shwooty.
Oh, holy
Sorry,
shit.
That's
this
not
is
me.
mine. This
Not
is
me.
mine.
Holy shit.
I was just casting another fireball here, so I wanted to make sure I didn't hit you guys.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, keep hitting him.
Alright. Did everything?
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna burn 3 more points and cast Basic Quinn on myself. So I feel like I might get smashed.
hit it on him.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. I thought it on targets when it fucking misses.
This is
Whoopsie.
Untarget him.
Okay. So go ahead and cast on yourself.
This is 2 hits now.
So the Jarl's gonna use one of his legendary actions
Fucking whirlwind.
called hang on, what is it? Jarl's Might. Basically, he can make 2 attacks before his turn has even come.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna make 1 attack into Kurt, 1 attack into his son.
Ooh.
Sorry, Kurt.
Attack into his son hits.
Oof.
And then the other attack's going into you, Knave. You rolled another goddamn 2.
Whoo! Yeah.
I am
Or
the
no.
When you're
two
done, can
legend.
you Abby to the scarecrow?
So I fucked up Fireball last time. And only casted it at level 3. I can expend more charges to make it stronger. So, we are going to expend, because they've got this thing on here is a level 7, but it's a level 3. So I'm going to cast Fireball at a 7th level for 7 charges.
Okay.
Wow.
Failed. Okay, let me count this here. So it's 3rd. So he takes 12d6 fire damage.
Alright, roll 12d6.
Oh,
I'm adding them to the
fuck.
spell here. And there you go.
Oh,
Ouch.
Damn
Ouch.
it, man. Holy shit.
He's not looking very well.
Well,
Ouch.
Kurt, smash. Kurt, smash.
still has moves. Cord also can do stuff. Be cool though if I smashed him.
It's up to you guys. That's what I did.
Strength save. Let's see. Oh,
Wait, didn't you pass it though?
no.
Didn't? Oh.
I can't do. Oh, I guess I got out.
You got out.
Oh,
How many actions do you have left?
I think I have a 3rd attack now. Yeah, I got a 3rd attack last
Okay.
fucking. So I can attack once.
Hit him.
I have to walk closer. Now I have to hit him with my sword.
I think you could have hit him where he was.
I missed. Would I have hit him? No, I don't think so. That was the fucking other circle.
That's my
No,
circle.
the red squares are where you could hit him.
No, that is the spell.
That's my
Oh.
circle.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
me,
I
I
see it
guess,
now.
because it takes a turn, right? To
Yep.
what I thought.
Alright, now he's gonna put 1 attack into his son again and 1 attack into you. Attack
Me?
to his son. Yep. Misses. Attack into you. What is your AC, Nate?
23.
23. He's gonna use legendary action to reroll.
Ooh.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, did I make it?
No. No, you
No?
did not.
He did a
Is that
crit.
a crit?
No, it was a 19.
Oh.
Oh, I thought. Wait, I still made it.
No, I'm saying
Modifiers.
he rolled a 19.
Oh.
Yeah, but he has the.
Yeah, a 19 plus 11.
Modifiers.
Oh, so
Modifiers.
it increases. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought when you said reroll, he takes the 2nd roll.
No.
Oh, so he hits me?
Yeah. You take 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Me
am
too.
I allowed to heal the frost or our friendly frost giant?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Because you said magic didn't work on him, so I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm
if
hurting.
healing
Wait, no,
was-
you're right. Magic would not heal him.
Okay, so I'll just. I will aim all of us except for our giant
What spell are you
friendo.
gonna use? What spell are you gonna use?
I am going to use. Let me check. Mass Cure Wounds. So that
Okay.
should
Doesn't
be
that
my.
take 10 minutes?
No, that's
No,
prayer
that's
healing.
Prayer.
instantaneous. That is instantaneous.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Alright, so that's 14 healing for all of us. Alright.
Like stand up, huzzah! I do no damage.
No, you're lucky this guy has missed you most of the time. 'Cause
I
he'd be
know
down at
he
this
would have
point.
been dead by.
You would
it
be
is
dead, honestly.
stomped.
As soon as you kill him, I'll tell you how much damage he does.
What's funny though is it's
I mean,
like
he did a lot of just with that ground attack.
Stomp.
Yeah.
Let me check.
The ground attack is 10d8.
Jeez.
That's not what I want.
almost 80
Where
damage.
where is this?
That is my health.
Alright,
Oh, God.
and
Oh no.
oh, this is self. I don't want that.
Oh no.
Da-da-da-da.
That guy does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Thank
There's
God
a
my
reason he's the Jarl.
thank God my shield's like nope.
Do you know the reason why he's been missing so much, though?
Do
Why?
you have reckless swings or something like that?
Because I had to put disadvantage on the D. They actually added something where you don't get to see me roll disadvantage, but I do roll with disadvantage now with one singular die as
is
the
it-
DM.
Is it
Because you all are
So small.
normal or smaller.
and
If he was
so
fighting
big?
Palmer, he would have normal, but you all are small.
That makes sense though.
So joining
we
the
do.
fight was a good idea.
We're inside for all this, right? Is this like
I-
a giant ass tent?
No, this is outside.
We're all
I guess
fighting in
we'll-
the
I guess we'll
outside.
try and attack him with this.
Oh well, you hit him.
And people are letting us attack their yard?
We
Well,
the
it was an
yes.
honor duel. It's basically an honor duel.
The son was exiled, and the
I
penalty
guess
for returning
that
is death.
should be all that I do. Wait, are you still heavy even after I healed you?
Critical. Me? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
fucking hurt. I got hit.
Even after I healed you? Damn.
I did
Yes.
14
Man, you-
points of healing. I took
He
a
did
lot of
33
damage.
points of damage. Alright, the sun is going to make 2 attacks.
God, how poetic if the son would kill him.
First one misses.
So fucking poetic.
Second
Oh
one
my
misses. You
God.
roll a
Oh,
natural
no.
1. He's good, though.
Oh, okay.
Nora.
Alright.
Strength save.
I want to kill the
Oh
guy.
yeah, strength save.
You did it!
Yay! Okay,
No,
can I
no.
still move?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that was one of your actions.
Now breathe fire on him.
Remember, this is inside of a valley, like almost a cliff face, Blacksmith, that's why.
Okay. So I was
What's
like,
that?
you can go ahead and
20.
give back like 50 points.
That
Alright,
30.
I'm gonna delete Kaylee's circle real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, I can't use it. Thank you.
Oh, well, fuck. Keep forgetting. So I moved 20 feet. Well, this fucking sucks, man.
Well, you can't hit him. Whatever.
I could go.
Move.
Aim the arrow in the
Frost Giant's gonna
diagonal.
use a legendary action on your turn.
Oh no.
We called Jarl's Reserve. I'm not gonna tell you what it did, but it did something.
It healed him. Did it?
You, I already fucking see it. Meta, sorry.
So my attack's gonna heal him. Yay!
No. That was
No,
the
he
last of his
healed.
legendary actions.
No, he healed from his legendary action.
That was his
Oh,
last one
okay,
too. He
okay,
healed for 100 hit points.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I'm using a spell slot to
Okay.
increase the range, but it also adds 1d10.
Okay.
Actually,
You hit him. Do what you want to do.
I'm going to also use my ability
Fuck.
to also use another element, and I'm also going to use lightning.
Okay.
So all my fire breathing attacks do additional damage. I am going to use 2 spell slots to increase it, so I can do. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use 1. just 1.
Make up your mind.
I
girl.
can't get the. Okay.
Hmm.
So that, and then plus another d10. You gotta half that.
Half it. Good, that would have been 64 points of
three.
damage.
Okay.
36 points of damage.
Well, if he's like susceptible to fire damage, is it like a full weakness or
No.
No, okay. So it's not like it's gonna do double
To
damage.
give you an idea, he has partial resistance to everything but fire.
Okay.
Hunter, which is meta knowledge. I'm just giving it to you guys because you guys keep prodding.
What?
Hunter.
I just asked Bartholomew.
There you go. Hunter, it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I wore this shirt for a very specific reason. You're fighting a Jarl.
Hmm?
I wore this shirt for a very particular reason. You're fighting a Jarl.
Mm-hmm. I feel the righteousness.
I'm just gonna fuck it, burn a third luck. YOLO, because I got it.
Pew. Pew. Pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Then bigger charged Igner. Come on. Fuck. Do another one at the basic level. Pew! Son of a bitch! I just don't want to cast any spells today. Like, fire going fucking everywhere. None of it seems to hit him. Okay, go ahead.
Even though he's giant as fuck.
Yeah, he's giant as fuck.
Cordell.
You just don't have enough Blackbeard in you.
Now we're just sending another fireball, I
Enough
guess.
Snackbeard within you.
Magic
Erica's
the
not
shit
calling.
out of him with my sword.
Fire gets too close to Abby and
Oh.
Nika.
He saved one.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch.
And an arrow.
And an arrow.
Which is a critical.
Shit.
Next.
Your fireball is
Kurt.
so OP.
Oh god.
It's just a level 7.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
My fireball is only 8d6.
I'm actually still here.
Alright, hit the guy.
Okay. 1 second. Oh god, what would that be? 1 second.
Excuse me.
Look something.
That was sexy.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you, Kaylee.
No, I can't do that. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Just,
Turn your head again,
oh,
babe.
I don't know. I don't know.
Turn your head
Wait, no.
backwards again. Turn a little bit more. Like, turn your chair. You got your hair cut.
Oh, I didn't.
You edged up the back.
Oh, I didn't.
It looks like crisp and clean in the back.
Nope.
Call
So
that-
my hair is.
Called out.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
never mind,
gonna.
I see it now.
I'm
Hey,
just
makes
gonna
his own
attack.
shell.
I'm just gonna attack.
Your hairline looks extremely.
This would be bad if I tried to do anything
clean.
special.
He thinks you're cheating on your hairdresser.
Yeah. Well, I have only cut his hair once, and I never
gonna
actually did a
attack.
full haircut. Did I?
He made
Might
his
have.
own hair
Oh,
gel.
I hit him.
I don't want to know what he puts in his hair gel.
1
Come.
damage or 6 damage.
This is why my videos get me demonetized.
Yup. See, I didn't
damage.
say it though, so.
How much health points does he have? Oh shit.
Ooh,
Another automatic miss.
D20.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's why you bring lucky.
All right, you're good.
It sounded like you were about to say Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Yum.
D20.
All right.
Yum.
Is that everything, Nave? All
I
right.
guess I could have added that, but that would be bad for me.
All right. One attack going into you, Nave.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Misses again, cause all right. All right. No, what? Fuck this. I'm gonna roll my own goddamn die. This thing is fucking
Don't
me over.
fucking cheat.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not cheating.
don't cheat.
Just play the in-game rolls.
Nope.
He attacked me
It's
twice.
just you.
No, he's attacking you once.
Oh.
29 points of damage.
Wait,
Yes.
you said he didn't hit.
Yeah, I have not been able to hit with him this entire fucking round, so
You
I'm
hit him
rolling a
once?
Dice color.
You hit me once,
Dice
bro.
color.
Yeah, you hit him once.
29 points. of
Yeah,
damage
and I've
if you
rolled
roll his dice.
8 times. So Nave, 29 points of damage.
1 second, I'm reading.
And then he's gonna go for his son. That's a hit on his son. Alright. Vita.
Alright. I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh shit.
5.
Yeah.
Close.
Alright, I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing.
That's a 10-minute long spell.
Yeah. I kind
You're
of feel
stuck
like that.
casting it for 10 minutes.
Until it
Yeah,
heals.
every
That's
turn
fine.
goes by is 3 seconds, or how many? 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
8 seconds.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not trying to attack him. I'll leave that to you all.
Alright, then you're just sitting there.
You're just stuck there for the rest of the
Yeah.
fight. The healing wouldn't go out yet.
Yeah, healing will not go off yet. Everybody had 14 damage themselves.
I can't math, Coots.
It's okay. You would be at.
Well, I'm at. I
Uh,
already added it, so it's fine.
Okay. Sun is attacking now. I'm gonna roll the fucking d20 again. Alright, Sun hits.
Kitty cat.
Ooh.
The Sun takes his axe,
Yay!
swings it right into his father's neck.
Fucking
You see
knew.
blood squirt out, go over the snow, start melting the snow. Sun moves the axe and swings back and hits him in the neck again, and it cleaves almost all of his head off except for a tiny little bit. And he falls back into the snow.
He had 2 fucking health left.
He had 2 health left.
I think it's
Dick.
good that the sun killed him, though.
Alright, now can we all add 14?
Like, that's poetic.
I'm
right
gonna
there.
take this moment to just fall over. I took too many hits. I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, Kurt does not look very good.
Alright, let's go. Let's all go touch Kurt.
No. Cat.
That sounds rapey as
I
fuck.
think I
Right?
probably hurt him more. I'm gonna go back over to Abby and I'm gonna take the egg and I'm gonna keep it warm again. Cause I'm real warm. Just
So after that fight, you see that hang on. After that fight,
Man, I just keep
Imar-
rolling 7s. Damn.
Imar looks at all of you
There.
and he's crying.
Aww.
You had to
He's
kill.
like, "Her dad did, but you friend."
I'm gonna
Aw.
go over and I'm gonna hug his leg.
I'm giving him a salute.
He kind of looks at you, Cordell. And he smiles. He's like, "Though it hurts to kill my father, I thank all of you for helping me.
Kitty, you're so pretty.
It means a lot."
That's what friends are for.
You're so pretty. We
And he
smell like
smiles
shit.
at you and he shakes his head. See the Sun step up. The Sun takes the axe off the father. Walk over to Emar, and he gets right in his face. And his brother hugs him. Steps back. Sits on the throne. And every single frost giant in the entire village turns and looks at the throne. And bows.
Alright.
And we
You
will now
did-
take